boy, howdy, we in it. How it do, how it be, how it is. It's the summer series finale of Vale, and I'm hyped. Mero's probably gonna die. Hi everybody, I'm SirFeffers. Thank you for being here. The amazing DatDirtyTaco, aka Big Papa, he is DMing the last episode for tonight. Thank you for being here. We got our new season starting in 2 weeks. We got 3 campaigns: Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and I get to DM all of them, and I've had all summer to prep, and I've had all these playtest groups. I'm very hyped. Just a quick couple of things. There's a Discord if you want to hang out with us. We are wholesome as we are chaotic and nefarious. We're basically the Fae. There's a YouTube channel, Jake and Feffers, if you want to see some previous seasons. We will be slow rolling these summer series episodes out as well in the coming season. And of course, you can see the new season as they're edited and put up on the Jake and Feffers YouTube channel. You're already here. Hit follow. Do it. Thank you for being here. Mero is a Harangon. He's a little rabbity boy. He's a crunchy, very disturbing old boy. And he talks like this. I introduced him as eating a dead rat raw, just out of the pocket, literally.
Gollum vibes.
Gollum, kinda. And that's me. That's Mero. Let me throw it over to Offbeat. Oh no.
Hello, my name is Offbeat Outlaw. I am here ready to, I guess, receive all of this today. I play Porky. Porky is the guy. Porky was raised by porcupines. Porky has a crossbow, and that is the end of his character arc. That's it.
He cries sometimes.
Yeah, he cries for no reason.
Sometimes he's sad.
For no reason. Sometimes he speaks like the Batman. That lore was never elaborated upon.
And that's okay.
Oh well.
Shall it be?
Hey, Alexandria in the chat. Go give her a follow.
Let's go pass it off to Tink, who has a catchphrase I think you all love.
Hi, I'm LunaWolfSpirit. I play Tink. Also, I'm back, and to those who are asking, yes, I did watch the clips.
And he loves us even more.
Yeah, I leave for one session, and everyone loses their marbles. Not sure the session's gonna be any better.
We did realize that we very much need you. We need you in our lives to keep us from going absolutely off the rails. We can't get anything done without you, really.
So I play Tink, the Artificer Barbarian Fairy. She has a really squeaky southern accent and likes to hit things. She also likes to say senpai.
Hi, squeaky southern senpai. Who's next?
Pass it to Jared.
All right. I'm Jared. For this one, I'm playing Dane Vivere, who's a recent graduate of Schoolhouse Rocks and has regretted every second of his degree. So kind of like real life. Yeah, not really much to say except he went from a strange elven Indiana Jones knockoff, if he was a wizard, to a whirling anime death machine. So, yeah, what are we gonna do? Jake, you gone yet?
I have not. Hello, I'm CritFailJake. You can find me on TikTok and Instagram. I do most of the cosplay content there, and I am playing Ed, the cleric of Biggest Duckus.
Go follow him.
He's a Twilight cleric, and he's all southern and talks like this. He's gonna do his very best to keep everyone alive.
Also, I don't know if you guys know this, but Jake is jacked.
Yep.
Jake is fucking. I saw a video of Jake lifting weights on Feffers' TikTok. He's fucking massive.
He's huge.
Yeah, he's huge.
He's Offbeat. He's actually like he dwarfs you a little. Like
no, yes,
low-key.
I know. I saw the video. I was like, why is Jake this big?
He's a
why is he
treant.
so fucking massive?
He is a titan.
I was like,
The world doesn't actually spin. Jake curls it. He just goes.
It's like Norris now. Is that what we're doing? Is that the bit?
Yeah, Chuck Norris jokes, but it's Jake. It's CritFailJake.
You know, I'll take it. I'll take it.
But seriously, do go follow Jake. He's amazing, and his Aragorn cosplays are on point.
Yeah, they got the ladies of TikTok losing their fucking marbles.
A little bit. A little bit. Alexandria, thank you so much for the gifted 5 subs. Oh my god, you didn't have to do that. Thank you. Thank you. And Taco.
Yeah. What's
Take
up,
it.
everybody? I'm Big Papa, and Jake is Biggest Papa. I play I play Biggest Duckus and Death and everybody else, and I'm terrified because I get super nervous before finale games at home. So this is like the most fun anxiety attack I've ever had in my life. But did we recap for chat? Because like, I mean, I know what happened last week or 2 weeks ago, but like, did we tell chat?
Did I do the recap?
No, we haven't done any real recap. We've
Offbeat,
just talked
yes.
about our boyos.
Okay, so we walked into a banquet hall
Several times.
about 16 times. We saw a council whose name is the Council of Ostentatious Chancellors Having Intelligent Expositions, or Coochie. The council, or Coochie, was enthralled by a succubus, more Coochie, and they were making a lot of bad decisions. Mostly being yeah, I believe the word was actually enraptured by Coochie, I think was the term that Taco used.
You remember we had a swear jar?
We did this
Simpler
last week.
times.
We then proceeded to have dinner with old man Yosemite, or middle-aged man Yosemite, or Mommy. And also Coochie, and also the succubus. And we had some food. Marrow and Ed poisoned themselves.
Yep.
They dripped shit all the way to the bathroom.
Yep.
They took a lot. They did a mean dumpy.
It was a good time.
Mean poo-poo, mean caca.
We did the thing where it's
then-
like, let's go to the bathroom together. Let's just
Let's just go. Let's just go and have a nice little
and never
intimate
come
moment.
back. Dip out a window.
Dip out a window. They alerted the guards by dispelling one of the people who was enthralled, enraptured by Coochie, I should say. Middle-aged man Yosemite started walking through walls and was like, okay, fuck you guys, black hole time. And we all got sucked into the big suck. That shit was grippy, let me tell you.
Really just pulled you in that one.
Yeah. Whoa! Whoa!
Here
You
we
know,
go.
that ever happened to you? Happened to the best of us, frankly. And that was it. And then we were in prison. We escaped prison. There was an old couple, an Oni and a hag, and Porky killed them in cold blood.
Yep.
It was a homicide. Manslaughter? Doctor, I did that shit on purpose. That was Porky.
Dells
And
is
that was
asking
that.
if we can get a channel in the Discord just called Jake Facts.
Jake fact number 1. Jake is fucking jacked. That's the only one you need to know.
Jake is jacked.
That's the name of the channel.
That's the new name of the server.
That's basically it, frankly. That's all I really remember happening, and now we're gonna go and kill the thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. The party met back up.
Coochie.
Do we change the YouTube name to Jack, Jake, and Feppers, or just leave it the way it is?
Or Jacked Jake.
Jacked Jake and also Feffers.
All right.
Asking for a friend.
Vloxin, I know I told you
Somebody
that
asked in the
you didn't
chat,
have
which is
anything to do
really-
today. But if you could repost the map in Discord for everybody. And I'll pull it up for myself because, you know, I should probably know where we're going.
She says, aye, aye.
So, recap for y'all who can see the map. The double homicide occurred in 3. And the party met up in 5. While we were getting ready, you guys said that you wanted to attempt a short rest. So if you wanted to do that, things feel pretty quiet. So,
Can I make a perception check to get that opinion with some stat behind it?
yeah, go for it.
Oh, 20.
Dirty or nat?
Nat, so a 23.
23? Okay, yeah, you lift up your ears, do a big old listen. As far as you can tell, coast seems pretty clear. You go over to like each entrance, peer around. Nothing too crazy seems to be going on. You're pretty confident that You guys should be able to chill out for like an hour in here,
Okay.
All right. Chill out.
assuming that nothing like roams to you guys.
Right. Well, I have no. I don't get anything for taking a short rest, so I'm just gonna keep watch.
Right, I will take a short rest and just kind of sit
same.
down. Maybe I'm not gonna try the stew. I'm just gonna look at it sadly as it slowly absorbs into the ground.
Didn't Boyle fall in it?
Uh-huh.
The husband.
Did. And then
Yeah.
and I'm gonna
The
stare
owning.
at the blood as it seeps out of his back and it mixes with the soup.
I'm staring at you, staring at the blood. Well, I'm keeping watch, but every now and then I'm just like, just looking at you, like he's still staring.
When
At
we take lives, what else do we take? Their hopes,
Oh,
their dreams.
you should write a book.
We
That
take the love they had for their friends.
That way you don't have to, That way you can just hand me the book and I don't have to listen to you.
I took a life, Marrow.
Mm-hmm.
I took a family.
I'm gonna walk over to you and be like, they were going to eat us, Porky.
In turn, should we eat them?
No.
Does that make it right? Does
No!
that make it right, Marrow?
My family was consumed.
Is murder justified?
Sure. Who's to tell us otherwise? We work for death.
I say otherwise.
It's really weird. Atheists in a D&D world where the gods actually like do shit.
No, they're honestly pretty based. It means
Kinda,
that
yeah.
they're red-pilled in Sigma.
Actually, if you think about it, we didn't do any murder. It was really more like proactive self-defense.
Preemptive self-defense. It's amazing. Fire a warning shot. Sir, this is a max level guiding bolt. Potato, just fire it.
Look, they can't kill us if they're dead first. Like, it's sound logic.
All right.
Boy.
Make a
All
good
right.
argument, Dane.
So
I picked up something from Schoolhouse Rocks.
about 59 minutes pass. And you guys gain the benefit of your short rest. But at 59 minutes
Oh.
and 59 seconds, Marrow, who's been keeping watch the whole time,
I also have the Lance of Warning.
gets warned and notices something interesting.
Lance, which is huge, by the way.
Yeah, so you see, as you start to scream that something's wrong, everyone goes to like move, and because you are already alerted to everything, when everyone like jumps up and starts to move, their shadows that are getting cast by the dim light on the ground are delayed. It's almost like they're trying to mimic the movements of the people that they're attached to. And you notice that Porky's is like not connected at where his feet meet the ground. They're like 3 inches off. And we're gonna roll for initiative.
Oh God! All right, right out the gate. Let's get this bacon. What's up, Halloween? And Azure, thank you so much for the resub. 17 months. Damn.
15 plus 8, that's a 23.
This is maybe the most important roll for this dice here. We're gonna see how it goes, Jeff.
Okay.
See
Yeah,
how
I'm
it
rolling-
goes.
I'm rolling-
Initiative
Yeah,
roll.
yeah,
I'm
Can
rolling
I-
a new one as well.
Can I break the streak
Can you
of
break 10?
awful? Yeah, can I break 10? That's the real question.
Coin flip.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
the answer is no.
Well, I tried, buddy. I tried to bring you some luck.
It was a 2. I rolled a 2.
Oh my god. Bro.
That's
God
just
damn.
initiative ain't it, I just ain't got it.
It's not your thing. It's not your shtick.
So-
Everyone's got a
Not my
shtick.
thing.
It's not your
As a
shtick.
Twilight Cleric, I have advantage on initiative rolls.
Nice.
My first roll was a 1
Okay.
with your
Second
fancy
roll.
new dice that you got me.
Oh no.
Second was a 10. So we're up to 16, so it's not terrible.
Average, kind of.
So I got a 21. I buy myself the nice dice that work well, okay? Keep that shit for me.
Mero got a 21.
21? Yes.
Okay.
I forgot to do stats in the chat. My apologies. Now I'll just be randomly down here in the muck.
Pink, what's your dex mod?
+2.
Go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
4.
All right.
See if we can make sense of that, Taco. AC is 16, HP is 96 plus 12, PP is 13, plus Weapon of Warning. Caca.
Pee and caca in pee caca land.
No. So Jeff got Jack Trader Dice.
All right. So, to start the initiative off, Porky, you are first. As you take in the situation, you'd start to notice that everyone's shadows has separated from their body. You are all casting no shadow, and what was formerly your shadow has separated from you and is moving freely, like along the surfaces of the ground.
Only one thing I can really do about that.
There are 4 of them. One, Marrow is the only one whose shadow is still attached.
Oh. I might be the most.
Bright light.
I'm, unless specified otherwise, just kind of chilling with everybody else.
Is there any darkness around?
Outside of the room, yeah.
How far away?
Assuming you guys are at the center, let me take a gander real quick.
Bro, what if that's super not the move? What if that makes your problem all-encompassing and much worse?
shadow
Assuming you're
scanning
at the
just felt
center
right,
of
right?
5. Yeah.
Wait, I know what you're up to.
Okay. I'm up to lots of things all the time.
Not you, sorry, Offbeat.
Taco?
Yeah, anyways.
So
Distance
if I
to
go
distance to darkness. Going north probably about 20 feet, and then to the south out of that entrance out of the 5, it's lit the whole way through. There's like a
Okay.
pocket of darkness in like the south end of 6.
And if I go there, I wouldn't be able to see back into 5? Or would I?
You would be able to.
I don't want to go into a new room yet. I'll just stay here. I'm going to... Okay, I'm going to just take a quick shot at the shadow. No sharpshooter, just to see what happens.
Okay.
That is... I could have put sharpshooter. Oh well. Didn't declare. That is a 31 to hit.
31 will hit.
I'll put on a favored foe quickly.
Hmm.
Just to see how much damage this stuff is doing. This is going to be 5, 8, 7. That's 15 magical piercing damage. Does anything happen?
15 magical piercing. Yes, it reacts and takes damage.
Nice, okay, okay.
All right. In that case, I'm going to... How many spell slots do I got left? I'm out. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm
No.
going to...
You gained you've gained the benefits of your short rest now.
Yeah, but I don't gain spell slots back on short rests.
Gotcha.
In that case, I'm going to take the next 3 attacks in my action with sharpshooter declared.
Okay.
That is going to be -5. No, that's not how that guy do that. That is 23 to hit.
23 will hit.
Crisp. All right, this is the Gloomstalker action. There's a 17.
17 does not hit. You shoot at where it is in the ground, and you see that the arrow like lodges into the ground, but seems to not affect the shadow itself.
Okay. Okay. Well, in that case, I didn't really do too much damage this time. I am going to, however, hit it with a Battle Master technique. I need it to make a Wisdom saving throw, please.
Alrighty. 13.
It fails. It is frightened of me until the end of my next turn, so it cannot move closer in my direction at all.
Okay.
And that is going to take 12 plus 17. That is going to be 29 damage with that arrow.
Okie dokie.
Thank you, Yame. Good night. Appreciate you.
Anything on my bonus action? All right. Nope. Dang. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna pass my turn then.
All right, Meryl.
Okay. So Porky's shadow is a little bit detached and farther away from him in comparison to everyone else still.
Everyone else is as well. They've like sprung
Is as
into
well,
action,
okay.
basically.
I look to the healer, which is the Twilight Cleric, and I'm gonna go, no! Spit on my hand and little create bonfire action. And I'm hoping that because it's detached and a little farther away, he doesn't also have to roll a dex save, but that I can target just the shadow. Who
Yeah, I'd
needs
say
a
they're not in the same space anymore.
and who needs a
Since they're
dex 16 save.
Dex 16. This is the one that is attached to D. It's a 14.
Okay, then
Yes.
he's gonna be taking some damage. Which at this level is 3d8. Finding my d8. There it is. So I'm testing all my new dice for that I'll be using for Windfall. And so far it's Bupkis! Alright, 8 fire damage. Does the shadows react to the new presence of bonfire light?
It does. So you know how much damage it like should have done.
Okay.
It appears to have done less.
Okay.
Um,
Fire's not the move!
but one thing that does happen is like it almost looks like the shadow like ends up taking up more space as the light comes in and kind of elongates it.
I drop concentration on the fire. Okay. Back to the dock where we are most effective. And that will be it for my turn. Can I make a cheeky glare at my own shadow and kind of?
Yeah, yours is still attached and appears to be acting normal.
Okay. Weird. I'm gonna scoot my buns closer to Tink
Okay.
with my movement speed, and that'll be it for me.
Alrighty. Jumping over to one of the shadows. We will do the shadow under Tink. Tink's shadow will try to get Tink. Let's roll to see what we're working with. 13 to hit Tink.
Does not hit.
Okay, so you see that this shadow like goes to move underneath your feet, like still attached to the ground, and these like tendrils of shadow try to reach up and like wrap up your toesies. But you kind of like kick it off and step back before anything can actually happen. After that, we go over to Tink to retaliate.
I am going to stab it with my Spear of Warning.
Okay. Head and roll to hit.
That is a dirty 20.
That'll do.
Yeah.
You're swinging at your own shadow.
Yeah.
Cool.
And that is 8 piercing damage.
Alrighty.
And then I'm going to do that again.
Do it again.
14 to hit.
14 will not do it. So you strike down once, and you hear like this, almost like this wispy gasp as you see the shadow itself reacts to the first strike, and then when you come down with your spear again, sparks erupt as the metal glances off of the smooth stone of the floor, something that didn't happen previously, and sends a little bit of light throughout the room, but it does not appear to have found a purchase in the shadow itself.
Hail hydrate.
Or another word of coffee yet.
What a problem, Matt.
I
Be free.
Put a pupper back.
He's still
Put
alive.
up these perks like a laundry man.
I am gonna enter rage for my bonus action.
Tink gets angry.
Yeah, let's go.
Try to grab my foot.
Tink screams her signature catchphrase. Senpai. All right, anything else from you today, Tink?
Tink, are you good to
Did
go?
Luna say something?
Yeah, I said I'm done.
Okay.
That
Oh,
was good.
word, my bad. It cut. After Tink, we have another shadow. This shadow, who is underneath Dane, this is Dane's shadow. Basically, everybody's shadow is attacking themselves, is going to do the same thing that Tink's shadow tried to do to Tink. And that's a crit, my friends.
No.
Does anybody here have silvery barbs? I
Well,
want to use it.
it would be a crit
Mm.
Oh, wait.
if not for silvery barbs.
Alrighty. Who do you want to give advantage to?
Classic.
Who?
Holy shit, y'all. It's not another crit. It went to
Moon.
19.
I'll take it.
19
not,
plus
not a
6.
crit.
So 25.
So who's coming up next in initiative?
Next would be you.
I don't really think I need it. Do you still get super buffs from it, Offbeat, without your spells, or
What?
an advantage on attack rolls?
I would still appreciate advantage from attack rolls, yes. Because I'm still gonna be
Then-
sharpshooter.
Have it.
Fuck yeah.
That it swung a second time.
No, yeah, it did. It rolled a 19 after the disadvantage was imposed. So a total of 26.
Okay, I'm gonna burn a shield.
That gets you...
27.
Damn! Good move.
God damn. Let's go.
This is
All
why
right.
wizards are the best tanks, because you can't fucking hit them.
Yeah, anyway, so these tendrils of shadow coming off of it find purchase, and then you use a reaction to cast shield, and the arcane energy literally severs it, disconnecting it from the original source, and it does not do the hitty poo. So Deca D, you are up.
Alright. So, how close are everyone and the shadows to me?
I would say, assuming that you guys are in like resting position, I'd say everyone's probably like, if you were in conversation with someone, 5 feet away from that person, but everyone could probably fit into like a 20-sided 20-foot cube. But yeah,
And the shadows are within that space as well?
within that space as well.
What a problem, Matt.
That video haunts me in my sleep.
Homie, for real.
He's still alive.
Ever.
Milo, get your error out of the house. What?
Jared, I gotta show you this video later.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have any context.
Homie's just tweaking on Adderall.
Got
I
about
will
10 minutes
use-
before 40 milligrams of this Adderall kick in. Let me tell you something. I'm feeling pretty intelligent right now. Ask me anything in the comments. Bet you I could answer that shit lickety split. Like,
I'll cast Twilight Sanctuary.
Ooh.
okay.
Let's
what does
go.
that do?
My channel divinity as an action, present holy symbol, a sphere of twilight, 30-foot radius filled with dim light. It moves with me and lasts for a minute. Whenever a creature ends its turn in the sphere, you may grant them either 1d6 plus 13 temp hit points, or it can end an effect of Charmed or Frightened on them.
I see. All right.
And then
So it's when they start or end.
when they end their
Got it.
turn.
Got it.
And then as my bonus action, I will arise into the sky.
You do be
Say,
flying.
Ooh.
I will fly. um. Yeah, I'll get up like my weapon has reach, so be high enough where they can't get me, but I can get them.
Okay.
It's like
Gotcha.
10 feet up or whatever. If the math is correct, I don't. And then I'll end my turn and get my hit points. All right, Jeff. They've redeemed themselves. I got max temp HP.
Nice.
Let's go.
Nice.
Anything else from you, Ed, or are we good?
That will be all.
Okay, cool. We got 2 shadows acting in a row.
Which shadow have I frightened?
Your shadow. I'd basically just been doing it that everyone was attacking their own shadow. So, lay of the land. Offbeat or Porky's shadow is taking the most damage. Then after that would be the one that took 8. I can't remember whose that was.
Tinks.
Tinks.
My shadow's taking 36 damage, I think.
No, it was 15 plus something that got it up to
17
44.
plus 29.
Oh. 17 plus 29 is 46, friend.
That's what I said.
You said 36, mate.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Yeah. I've been out for a week, okay? I haven't
Yeah,
been
that's
in a
fair.
while.
Gen Con muddled
and
his
then-
brain.
And then Marrow did damage to Ed's. And then Dane's. All right, so shadow number 3. Who hasn't had money moves made on them? Dane just got money moves made on him. This one's gonna be going for Ed. Doop-a-doop. Deck a D. This one, okay, it is outside of 10 feet. So something that happens is it actually moves. It is no longer like parallel on the ground, like it's just like a flat image. It rises up off of the stone floor and forms like a vague silhouette of Deca D. And appears a lot more corporeal in this moment. But it is going to do that, float up towards Deca D as well, and then try to get him real good. And we are looking
Definitely picturing Doom style 2D sprite shadow.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the duck in the background.
Pixelated.
Yeah.
Yeah, pixelated.
We got a 22 to hit on Deca D.
So that will do the thing.
Alrighty. Do. Roll some dice here.
Floxing, that's 100% accurate. We're all Peter Pan
6 plus
fighting
2.
our own shadows.
Actually, 6 plus 2 necrotic damage to the young Deca D.
Nice.
And then Deca D, I need you to roll me a 1d4.
So,
Heartless Sora.
so it's 8.
Yeah.
All right. I am resistant to necrotic.
Cool.
Shadow Link.
The 4.
Kill
And
your
then you said roll a
nobody,
D4?
Sora.
Yep.
Guilty.
Oh, that's going to be a
Do it
3.
again.
A 3. Go ahead and reduce your strength score by 3.
Oh!
That
Well.
sucks.
Wait, can he still heavy armor?
You should be able to.
Okay.
I'm
no.
not currently wearing heavy armor.
Oh,
anyway.
okay.
Wearing medium.
Good.
Now, would I know if that's a permanent thing or is that a temporary thing or until like I get a long rest type of thing?
This target lasts in strength score is reduced by 1d4. The target dies if it's reduced to 0. Otherwise, the reduction lasts until the target finishes a short or long rest. If a non-evil humanoid dies from this attack, a new shadow rises from the corpse 1d4 hours later.
Strength score is reduced to 0. You die?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Oh no, he's putting that in the pocket for later.
I also only have 10 strength.
Oh,
Pain, though.
I only had 12, so.
I'll get my portent geared up.
You don't have Portent. You got wheel and woe.
Oh, you're right. Thank you.
That's what fucking Stonks and Yester have.
Yep.
Yee howdy.
Yee howdy. Stonks taught me all about the crypto market.
Okay, weird. All right, that's that shadow. Jane's went, Tink went. Offbeat shadow is the only one that hasn't gotten to go.
It has disadvantage on all attack rolls against me. Just like
All right, cool. He will be swinging at you with the young disadvantage. He gonna try and get you. I rolled 2 17s, my friend. So we are looking
Fuck.
naturally. All right. So we are going to be looking at. I can do math. 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. Quispy. 7 plus 2, 9 necrotic.
Mm-hmm.
And then roll a d4 for yourself, my friend.
D4. How the fuck was that dice for? That D4 doesn't make sense. This D4 makes sense. That's a 4.
That's a 4. Stay strong, Porky.
Porky's at a 6 strength.
I need to hold on to all my stuff for later.
Oofa doofa. Act spooky.
Yeah, I'll burn a saving
think
throw.
I don't that there was no saving throw attached.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's just it's on the hit.
My bad. My bad. Turn that down a little bit.
Last up is Dane.
Yeah, all right. I'm going to draw my rapier and enter a blade song. And then I'm gonna fight my dang shadow, I guess.
Beat him up.
Beat him up, Sora.
do some booming blade. So, all right, couple hits here.
Zeta flare.
This dice, though, this dice is spectacular. My first roll was a natural 1.
Ooh.
And my next roll was a 19.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, the roll was a 19. The roll was 9, but my attack is 19.
Damn it.
Oh, okay. So you sub rolled below 10 4 times in a row.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Did I get him cursed dice?
Have you killed the whole party, Pip?
No, maybe. Not yet. My dice are doing great.
Alright, so that'll be 23 thunder damage.
Huichi.
And
Better not have made these fuckers immune to psychic, Taco.
I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't start with my Shadow Blade anyway, for exactly that reason.
I see.
And then an additional 12 magical piercing.
Sorry, 23 plus what was that second part? I spaced out.
12 magical piercing.
Cool. All right. So there is an eruption of sound as the booming blade connects, and for a second you see that the shadow disperses and then reforms itself on the ground there, and it takes the full front of that damage.
Yeah, the other attack was a 1. So.
Yeah. All right. Jumping back to the top with Porky.
All right, my shadow is taking 46 damage. How's it looking?
Like you could sneeze on him.
All right. I'm gonna take out my hand crossbow.
Oh,
I'm gonna
sorry, real quick, Dane.
Oh, yeah, Dane takes some temp HP.
Nice.
Oh. How many of temp HP?
17.
Nice.
Let's go.
Take out my hand crossbow. I'm going to take out also my shield, stow my longbow, and I'm just gonna make a regular old shot at this thing. That is a 31 to hit.
What a problem, man.
That'll hit.
All right, Chris. That is going to be 5 plus 5. That's 10 damage.
10 damage. All right, you shoot your crossbow bolt into this thing, and when it connects, the entire shadow just like disperses, and then
Nice.
recoalesces like at your feet, and you have your shadow again.
Okay. Cool,
Okay.
cool. That was it. Okay. I'm gonna focus fire on Tink's shadow as it's taking the most damage, right? No, wait. Dane's is taking the most damage now.
Yeah, Dane now. Dane's has taken 35.
All right. I'm gonna load up my second shot and declare sharpshooter, and I'm gonna go give it a blast. That is a 20 to hit.
20 will do it.
Alrighty. Give me one hit. I'm gonna apply a battle master technique to that one, and I'm gonna roll again with my bonus action attack, because I'm crossbow expert. 18 we said didn't hit, so I'm going to use another battle master technique and use precision attack.
Cool. If you add anything to it, it hits.
Okay, 25, that hits. Okay. So in total, what's going to be for the first? I need 3d8s. That is going to be 12, 14 plus 30. That is 44 damage to that one.
Yep. All right, same song and dance. Both bolts launch into it, like a little explosion of shadow, and then reforms back connected to Dane's tootsies.
I need it to make a wisdom saving throw.
It is dead.
Oh. He. Dead. I got like about 40 something HP.
Offbeat, could you up your volume just a touch?
I will do my darndest.
Thank you, bud.
Scream at me, Papa.
How are we doing now? How about I just talk louder?
That's good. That's good. No.
Welcome to the cum zone. Damn it. I've been banned from Dave and Buster's.
Oh man.
Snap.
All right, anything else from you, Porky? You got more shots?
Nope, that's my turn. I'm saving my action surge. Actually, wait a minute. We're gonna get a long rest. We're gonna probably get a short rest after this, hopefully. Would that sound reasonable? Because we need to recover our strength.
I mean, you can do the same thing, but there is no reason to think that there wouldn't be another random encounter. I would say HP versus low strength. I'd probably try to take the short rest again. Like if I was trying to wait it out.
You would suggest you would do it like coin flip.
Yeah, like if I was playing, I think that having less HP going forward is less detrimental to me than having a 6 in my strength category. Just
That's valid. I'm gonna then action search, and I'm going to aim at the one at Tink's feet now.
all right. Let her rip. Beyblades.
Beyblade, let her rip. That is a 22 to hit,
22 will hit.
and that is a 21 to hit.
Both will hit.
Gonna be 7 plus 30. That is 37 damage.
37. Yeah. Ooh, he's not looking good,
Alrighty.
but he's still shadowing.
Dang. Okay. In that case, I will end the turn then.
Cool. Mero, you're up.
Take 19 temp HP.
Yeah,
Bless
take
up.
10. You got Tink's shadow, who's looking on death's door, and then you got Decad's shadow.
I will take Tink's Shadow. Needs a con save of 16 as I cast Infestation and manifest these fireflies that like into the air and then just start dive bombing onto the shadow, and just exploding and with little glowy bits. And if he fails, it's gonna be 3d6.
He does. He rolled a 13.
$13 damage.
13 damage. Alrighty, these fireflies slam their little bodies into the ground where this shadow is repeatedly until the like little bioluminescent paste that has erupted from their forms completely coats the thing, so you can't even see the shadow anymore. And then suddenly Tink has the shadow again.
All right. I'm gonna scoot my buns over to and
Word.
that'll be my turn.
All right, Pinky.
You get 15 temp HP.
Whew, thank you.
Just gonna rear back with her spear and just send it flying at Deputy's shadow.
Go ahead and roll a hit for me.
That is a do math. 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
Send that dice flying. That's a 10 piercing.
All right, you launch the spear at the thing. You threw it?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, it's over there now.
Gotta go get it.
But yeah, Deca D's shadow was standing, so you see it, you launch it at the thing with some fierce velocity on it, and it passes through the shadow but slows down substantially as it passes through the thing's form, dealing the 10 points of piercing damage, but then it clatters to the ground on the other side once it's clear. Like directly behind the thing. It basically got brought all the way to a stop. The shadow's still looking pretty good.
Okay, then I'm gonna fly over and with my second attack, just slash it with one of my sickles.
Get him.
I'm doing so bad at this. Is it 16 to hit?
16 is going to miss. You swing at it with the sickle, and you see the shadow part around the blade as you cut cleanly through, not finding prickles.
That sucks.
IP.
Maybe if you were here last session, Tink wouldn't be out of practice.
It's okay. It's okay. We can get back from this. Come on, guys. Get some hashtag senpais in the chat.
Yeah, come on.
Hashtag senpais in the chat.
It's the same energy as I do believe in fairies. Just senpai.
Yes, I'm not getting the belief. I'm not getting the belief. You need to believe in me.
You gotta believe
Or
in
I will
senpai.
die.
Or I will die.
I will die.
I survive strictly based on faith, like D&D gods.
I also have to say that my favorite moment from last session was getting a text message from Luna that just said, "I know what you're doing." And I made it in comments senpai on our Instagram.
Oh my god, Minnie, thank you so much. Holy shit.
All right. Anything else for you, Tink?
No.
All right, Deca D.
13
Hit me
temp
with that
HP.
beautiful
for you, Luna.
bean footage. Sorry. How much HP did Tink get?
13 temp
Yay.
HP. All right. So are there two?
There's only one remaining, and it is yours, the one that is standing straight
Oh,
up.
okay. Okay. I will cast Word of Radiance,
Oh no.
and I will do 3d6 to it.
Does it need to make a save or anything, or is it
It
just
might.
fucking-
Double check.
just like God?
Yeah, Constitution saving throw.
All right, that's not his best thing. That's a 4+1, friends. That's a 5.
Oh, that's yep, that's gonna fail.
He's also going to take double damage.
Oh.
I had hope since it was darkness and doing necrotic that. So that's gonna be 30. Oh no, it's 15 doubled is 30.
Cool.
30.
All right. There is an explosion of golden radiant light at the center of mass on this shadow, and it ripples out, sending bits of the shadow itself scattering. And when it reforms itself, it is much like you can see through it way clearer. There's not as much of it here. It's looking pretty rough, but it's clinging to life, or it's mockery of it.
Fuck you.
Heck 'em.
How fucking dare you?
How dare you? You're taller. How fucking dare
Oh, a
you?
random member gets 1d20 HP. Position 4, that is Jared.
Thank God it wasn't me.
Hey,
Hell yeah, brother.
12.
Hell yeah,
Right.
brother.
Thank you, Alexander.
Alright. Yeah, thanks.
I don't have a bonus action that I'm willing to use on it, so I will
Hell yeah, brother.
roll for my next temp HP,
All right.
which is less than what I have.
Go. Decad's shadow, the only remaining shadow, is going to lunge forward at him in retaliation, disgusted by the holy light, and is going to roll a crispy little 22.
Ew. Do I?
It didn't do that.
What if it didn't? It could not. We do have silvery barb slots. But do you want to spend the slots?
But
Behold, the
On-
fight to nickel and dime.
on a rest, I get the strength that I'm missing
Has
back.
someone been watching Offbeat Outlaw content?
Correct.
Okay, yeah, then I'll just let it hit me.
All right, cool. 2d6 plus 2 is going to give us a 3 plus 2, 5 necrotic damage, and then roll yourself a d4.
Please be a low number. That'd be great.
Nope, can't do it.
Oh, that's.
Oh, is that a 4?
That's a 4.
Oh, wow.
That's so much fun, guys.
All right, Dane. Finish the job.
All right, I would do the same thing.
Jason Bourne, that
Hopefully-
mug.
Hit both. Do with booming blade yet again. Yeah, okay, that's a 26 to hit. And an 18.
And an 18. One will hit. Just don't roll minimum damage.
Okay, so one hits. Okay.
Yeah, one hits. The first one hits, the 18 misses.
Cool. That is 4 thunder damage. 2 above minimum, by the way.
Ooh. Is there more damage?
Yeah, there's the actual rapier damage, but it's not going to be much. That's going to be an additional 10 magical piercing.
Okay, cool. How do you want to do this? That was close.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Finally.
I mean, it's a shadow, so just, pink.
The darkness. Dane, you
Darkness
must
was
slay the
needful.
darkness in your heart.
The darkness has been our ally for the duration of this summer series.
Be betrayed
I-
in such a
We are
way.
heart, because we are part of the Heartless. This is Kingdom Hearts.
Ooh, who's
Alright,
the
we are out of
inspiration going
initiative.
to, Dead
Take
Dog?
that keyblade.
I posed this question to the party real quick before we go any further. Are we able to go a little bit late?
Potentially, yes.
Yes, for
Yeah,
me.
okay, yeah.
Okay, cool. You guys are back in the room. Everything seems to be back normal. Everyone's shadows are connected again. You do have the option to take a short rest again. Deca,
now
do you
I-
have inspo?
Well, now I want another nap.
I'm feeling pretty weak myself. I think I need to lie down.
I'm feeling juicy. I can
Don't
keep
ever
watch.
say that
Hey,
again.
don't say that.
Yeah,
Oh.
please don't say.
You
Please
got
don't tell us
sweat.
like
I'm
Mara's been wearing
feeling-
sweatpants that say "juicy" on the ass the whole
I
time.
hate that.
If anyone
And he
makes
doesn't
art,
get it at
Mary, I
all.
didn't know you
Like,
had
he
the
doesn't
whole wagon.
understand.
Got a whole damn bakery back there.
I'm feeling good. I can keep watch with my weapon of warning.
You watch with those buns, but the clap of your ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards. Hey, yo.
I don't get it.
The clap
mean-
was so thunderous it severed our shadows.
so you know, Jeff, you can sleep, and the weapon
Okay.
will alert you in your mind and wake you up.
Also, it's a short rest. You don't really sleep on a short rest. We're all just kind of like just chilling.
True.
Yeah.
We're all just big
There's that too.
chilling.
I think Marrow's too much of the nervous type. He doesn't get anything from a short rest anyway, so he's just gonna kind of pace around and keep his eyes out.
Yeah. I'm once again gonna ponder the existence of life and death, staring at these corpses that are slowly, I guess, putrefying, very, very slowly, but just going. That was a man and a wife.
I've got the
Yep.
ability to give us the super stealth only twice more.
Deca D,
Yes.
you experience a moment of divine intervention where
Whoa.
Biggest Duckus appears to you, and your vision has gone completely blank. You're not aware of the outside world anymore, and there's a giant duck.
Like
in front
he's
of you.
full on duck now.
That's how he looks, but this is just a vision.
Oh,
and he says, "Wah, wah, wah, wah."
Wah.
Which you know to say, your god has come to you and said, "Hey, find a room with doors or barricade the entrances so that doesn't happen again. Okay, bye." And then Biggest Duckus dissipates.
Everyone, I need everyone's attention right here.
What's up?
Hey, how's it going?
I have been visited by Biggest Duckus. May he quack forever.
Make you quick forever.
Make quack forever.
We need to find us a room with some doors that we can barricade so this shadow shenanigans don't happen no more.
Does that make you a prophet now? Are you a speaker of Biggest Duckus?
And but a humble servant. We just need to get somewhere with doors before we rest. All
Well,
right.
He's the Messiah. He's the Messiah.
Oh,
Okay.
great. This is gonna go super.
Could I look around for a room with like doors that we could potentially barricade?
You remember that the room where the double homicide occurred, because that was in room 3. You guys are currently in room 5.
Oh, okay.
Had doors.
All right, let's go back to room 3 with the double homicide so I can stare at the corpses more.
Okay.
All right.
And anyone who wants to do the barricading, if you guys want to attempt that, just roll me a survival check.
Sure.
And that'll set the DC to break them down.
Oh,
I've got +8 in survival.
Got +6. I'll do it too.
is it just one person?
Yeah, one per
Oh.
door.
Okay.
Guidance.
Guidance? Oh, I can guidance myself. You guidance Feff.
Guidance.
Which is
Are we like helping so you get the
yeah,
advantage?
advantage.
Yeah,
Okay.
if there's 2 people per door, basically we'll do Deca D and Marrow on one door with guidance and the help action so they get advantage. And then we'll do Porky and Tink with Porky providing the guidance and Tink providing the help action on the other door.
I've got a frothy 22.
Okay?
I got a
Strong door.
19 + 8. That is a 27.
All right, you guys feel pretty secure.
All right.
25.
All
We're
right.
secured.
Alrighty, now we may take a little resty rest. And I may stare at the corpses that pile at my feet.
You stare at your own shadow, waiting for it to betray you once again.
How can I run from my past when my shadow keeps me in want?
Shut the fuck up.
There's a stupid rabbit who follows me around. I feel like a Looney Tunes character. Kingdom Hearts, son of a bitch. Are you Mickey Mouse?
I'm a rabbit. I don't understand.
All right. Taking the precautions, unless there's any RP that you guys really want to get to over the short rest, you guys are able to rest for an hour uninterrupted. Just normal dungeon noises and stuff.
We get our strength back.
I just don't want to take too much time doing this.
Yeah.
100% get to try to pickpocket Dane.
What?
Why?
Why?
Just
Why
for
are you like
funsies.
this?
Just for
He's
funsies.
not sleeping, right?
Yeah,
I know.
I'm
Okay. We're all
Yeah,
there.
We're all
watching.
I have a
Okay,
passive
okay.
Now we're
perception
already
of
taking too
23.
much time on it.
Well, it's too late now. But go for it.
Go for it.
just
Porky's
sitting there
passive
with my-
perception is like 27.
Then I'm gonna look at him and be
My
like, "Ooh."
spellbook wide open, and I just look over it, feel like, what do you want?
Do you?
Roll
Because
me
that's
sleight of
a-
hand.
Because you literally
It's a
walked up to me.
25. It's a 25 on sleight of hand.
Right. But that
Alright,
doesn't mean I
everybody-
can't tell you're standing next to me.
Everybody everybody roll perception because we're in a short rest and you just got attacked, so everyone's on edge
Yeah, well-
keeping watch.
I didn't notice it because that's a 7.
That's a 28.
Ah!
17.
26.
Meets it, beats it.
All right, Deca D and Porky, once again you catch Marrow stealing. Deca
Meryl,
D,
what the fuck?
you catch
You dirty rodent. You gotta keep your hands to yourself. Go sit over there.
You
You go
want to
by the
become
pot.
past tense?
I'll make you past tense.
I don't have any tents.
We banished sacrifices to Biggest Duckus years ago, but I will reinstate it just for you.
I am absolutely in the corner just giggling to myself.
Porcupines are vegetarians, but rabbit looks on the menu.
Meat's back on the menu, boy.
Yeah, I'll thank you not to do that again. If you like your ears attached.
That was
None of us
actually
got any
pretty
spare
terrifying.
hemlock we could featly slip in his food, do we? We got
Yeah, like
we got any spare hemlock? Just speed
I
up
mean,
the
maybe we
process.
could kill him and like brew him into a nice rabbit stew. I don't think he's got enough meat in all those bones for eating anymore.
Oh,
Cannibalism.
funny. You guys aren't so different from the people you murdered.
I am.
This is why Porky is so distraught.
Oh, rabbits aren't rodents? Anyway.
They're a different type of creature.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be accurate. It's Ed. He's not intelligent. Like,
It's also an insult.
yeah.
Trying to steal. I don't know. I'm trying to bring some levity. They're lagomorphs? Okay, we don't have time to unpack all
Focus.
that. Yeah.
So we get a rest and we get our
Yeah,
strength
so you
back.
guys get
and-
your
So
rest.
we
you
walk
get
into
your
a
strength
banquet
back.
hall.
So anyways, you guys walk into the banquet hall. There's a giant table with a coochie around it.
That's a big Gucci.
Or a really small table.
It's one of the
True.
like it's one of the little plastic tables. They put it like the middle of the pizza to keep it from sliding around and stuff.
What's that doing there?
All right.
Get it out.
Okay, an hour passes. Mero tries to steal some shit. And yeah, you guys can take the barricades down and then proceed however you would like.
Okay.
Right. Let's take him down. Let's say I'm gonna make a beeline for.
Do we want stealth?
Yes, I think pass without trace would be useful.
I think that might be the move, yeah. Everybody else okay with that?
Yeah, make us stealthy.
Okay, I grab some of the dust and Simba. Everybody and everyone gets a +10 to their stealth for an hour.
Alrighty, let's make a beeline back to where we were, room number 5.
It is
So
also
we go room 6, and then I'm feeling quirky, so let's go room 9 and room 10.
okay. Okay.
I'm feeling fancy, free, and reckless, you know.
I'm feeling stealthy and a little scared for my ears.
You should.
Keeping Dane in my periphery, like, damn, that went horribly.
You think?
I attempted to commit a crime and that backfired. What the hell?
You're the cannibal.
That's not how that works. You're a rabbit.
The rabbit human, it's different. It's not the same.
All right, everybody, roll me stealth checks
Okay.
with your +10 from Mero's goodies.
Oh, that's a 1.
That is a 32.
That is a 1.
So therefore
23.
9, 19.
27.
I rolled a 1, so it's a 19.
23 as well.
Party rogue is fun, even if I'm not a rogue.
Tink, you got 23?
27.
27? All right, with an average
You can be
roll-
party rogue without pickpocketing everybody. Just
Oh, I
get that
know.
out there.
Listen,
Okay.
I don't always get to have the fun. I'm usually the DM.
All right,
But
an
you
average
like,
roll.
anyways.
Party average roll of 25. You guys are able to move pretty freely, pretty quietly, sticking to the shadows. You know, doing that, all that good stuff. I'm gonna assume we stick to the path that Offbeat just said, going from 6 to 9 to 10. 69. Nice.
69. Hell yeah,
Hey.
brother.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, I will describe what you guys pass by. Let me know if you want to stop at any point. But yeah, all right. So moving through room number 6. There's no, as far as you guys can tell, Porky has a passive perception of 23, so I'll be operating off of that. As far as you guys can tell, moving through number 6, there doesn't appear to be any creatures as you move into it. Porky takes a second to listen out. There's a couple distant sounds you hear, like water dripping. It's all very reverberated, echoey, things like that. To the left, somewhere deep down in there, you hear very faintly, kind of like disembodied moans. You can't really figure out if it's like people or just wind playing tricks on you. You can't tell if they're like into it or like not into it.
Must be the wind.
Shit.
And then you hear like, hiya. You swear you hear Tink say senpai, but like 600 feet away.
It's just a bunch of tanks just coming to
That's so
murder
hard to
us.
tell.
Yeah.
But in room number 6 itself, there is a bunch of tables that are just covered in things dedicated to the occult. It looks almost like a lab or a place of study. Everything's sort of messy, strewn about. But the through line of everything that you see just at a quick glance is the occult. You want to keep moving?
Yes, but I if I'm able to, I want to come back for various reasons.
Okay, if
Later.
you're still alive.
Yeah,
We
if
can
I'm
come
still
back.
alive.
Okay, moving on into the next room, the one that connects 7 and 9 and 13 and all that stuff. You guys move through there. Porky at the front. Roll me an investigation check for traps and stuff as you move forward.
Could I make
Or would
a
you rather do
perception
percept?
check? I'd
Yeah,
rather
do perception.
Can I give myself guidance?
Fuck it. Do it.
It's cocked. That's on the floor. Okay, there we go. That is a baby 18 plus 3 plus 13. That is going to be a 34.
All right, you synchronize with the world Assassin's Creed style, and you know for a fact that you'll be able to see any traps. Walking through that transitional room, you look over to your left and you see, for a split second, off the path you wanted to take towards 7, you see some sort of fiendish form that maybe you've heard about or seen before. Go ahead and roll me an Arcana check if you want to figure out what that is.
Would love to give that an attempt.
Yeah, sorry to give all the rolls to Offbeat. I'm just used to him being the front man, so that's
Oh,
why
you're
he's
good.
getting everything.
So on this Arcana check,
Mhm.
does a 0 make it?
No.
Okay, so I got a 0.
Okay. You see a really tall, you see what you think is a really tall,
Uh,
lanky human
I
in
will.
room 7.
I will help.
Hey guys, there's a really tall dude over there. Want to go check it out?
I should be the one making the Arcana check.
Can I alert the party so we don't have to deal with this abysmal roll?
Yeah, alert the party.
I'm like,
Hey, look, Dane, it's a really tall dude. Should we go say hi?
Hold on, let me take a peek. Let me take a look.
Can I take the help action and assist?
Yeah.
Guidance.
You have
I just
advantage.
Push the rabbit away.
Takes his pocket while helping.
Oh yeah, what's going on? Okay.
You said guidance?
Yep.
Let's
From Deck of D.
throw a D4 on there. All right. Okay. So that is a 19.
A 19. Okay. So looking into room 7, you see something that's quite unsightly. You see what Porky has described as a very tall, lanky man. Looking at it, you're like, well, he's not incredibly wrong. Was that roll for an Arcana check or just for perception?
Arcana.
Arcana? Okay. So you see what you would know to be a devourer. A large fiend that has a open cavity in its chest that you, through study, would know that it puts people in there and sustains itself off of the poor creatures that get put in there. But the thing that's odd about this is that in this room there's a like a platform. There's a set of stairs that go up about 3 feet to like a dais or a platform, and then standing on the ground, but where its chest is about at level of that platform, is this devourer. And you're watching a human race person walking willingly into the chest. You watch them step into it, the rib cage closes around it, and then the devourer just kind of like walks off.
I hate that. I hate that.
Yeah, so and then the devourer
yeah.
moves from room 7, then goes south down into those other rooms.
Okay. Well, I'll head back to the party. And, yeah, it was not a lanky man. That was a devourer. And
What?
We'll go the other direction. Yeah.
That's bullshit.
It's cannibalism for you.
It was definitely it's not cannibalism. It's not.
You have a very
not a
strange
person,
perception
it's
of
a
what
fiend.
cannibalism is. Do you think
keep
like if a
using that
lion-
word? I don't think it means what you think it means.
You keep using that word.
Like if a dog eats a cat, that's not cannibalism, bro. That's like the circle of life.
Anyways,
I'm a bad player. I'm a good DM, but I'm a bad player. I'm aware of it. I said this going into the campaigns, going into the summer series.
all right. Going back to you guys go the opposite direction of where you saw that atrocity just occur. Porky, you lead the party up to that doorway that leads into the long hallway of 9 with that crazy synchronizing perception roll looking for traps. You notice that all the way at the other end of the hallway, there is a set of like 3 circular holes in the wall that looks like they would probably shoot darts down the hallway if something were to be triggered. Best.
All right, everybody, we've got some dart holes on the other way. We gotta watch for some pressure plates or trip wires or something like that.
I'll get down on all fours and kind of start looking around, and if that's all right, looking for pressure plates, trap wires, anything kind of lifted off the ground or shiny.
That'd be an investigation or perception check.
That would be investigation for Marrow.
Okay.
Okay. I'll give him
Um,
guidance.
thank you. Appreciate that. And that's advantage, correct? Sorry. Oh, that's much better.
Guidance is a D4.
Thank you, D4.
Could I give him the help action as well?
Go
I-
for it. You guys are getting set up to do whatever you can to find this pressure plate.
Okay. So guidance, and I'm gonna give you the help action, so that's advantage on the roll.
That is a 23 then.
23? Yeah, you go probably about 15 feet forward into the hallway, just past the entrance to the room that's directly underneath number 9, the literal number 9. And you see the pressure plate. Looking at it, it looks mechanical in nature, not arcane.
Pointing with
find
my
it-
ears.
Yeah. And it could be disarmed. I don't know if you want to be the person who disarms it or not. But
Yeah, my
be
sleight of
done.
hand is bananas. If that's okay with everybody else.
What is your sleight of hand?
+8.
Tink has expertise in all tools.
Ooh.
So
and she has that
Hell yeah.
from ranged toolkit.
I will give her the help action.
So if Tink
Guidance.
uses a tool, they get what's our current proficiency bonus is +5, so it's at least a +10 on the roll for Tink, regardless, and then add modifiers
Mhm.
and advantage and guidance and stuff.
Hey.
Just
use the-
really
the
line you up for the dub.
wrench thing.
Floxen, no. Thing's an abomination.
That'll be a 29.
29. You use the magic wrench in the same way that you wasn't there, but the way that Tink remembers the under minor using it, and there is this like almost like a laser pointer of blue light that points at the pressure point, and you kind of like wiggle it around and gesture with it and forming like these little glyphs. And as you do that, you hear a mechanical like clunk, and the pressure plate pops up a little bit and appears to have like locked itself in place to prevent it from compressing.
Good job.
Fixed it.
We got a clean team here, everybody.
Fingers.
Alrighty.
All right. As you guys pass by, assuming we proceed further down the hallway
Yeah.
towards 10. Okay, Porky, as everybody passes that doorway off of the hallway of 9 going into 13, first thing that you guys notice in there is that, Tink, you take interest in this. There is what appears to be a half-constructed golem in there with a large leather-bound, kind of really old-looking book or tome on a desk next to it. It looks like a former project of someone, but it's definitely not anywhere near completion.
Float over to it and look at it.
Alrighty. Pull this up real quick. All right, Tink, can you roll me a d20?
Yes. We had 12.
You had 12. So when you get over there and you look closer at the thing, you start to realize that this golem is like made out of bits of flesh and skin and bone that's been sort of haphazardly stitched together. And the book on the table is basically an instruction manual on how to create these things.
Ooh.
You found a manual of golems that explains how to make, yeah, we're getting there, how to make flesh golems.
Sure about that.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop.
Hate that.
Alrighty. Beep-a-deep-a-dee-doo.
Marrow just kind of stares unnerved.
There's some whack shit in here.
Don't worry, it's not cannibalism.
Nice.
I thought you liked gross stuff.
That's people.
Porky, now that you guys are this close to the entrance of room 10, you are now certain that you hear groans, but they appear to be closer. They sound like they're coming from room 10.
Senpai? No. Worse. Okay. I hear moaning. Not in the sensual way, but in an upset way. A way that might infer they are in agony. It's coming from if we were to number these in a way, top down, I would put that one as number 10. That's coming from number 10. What do we do? What do we do?
We must investigate.
Could someone else
We're
do
here
it?
to
I'm
save the
dumb.
village.
I'm very dumb, so could someone else do it, please? I can help.
Going in through the door. There's no door or anything like that. It's just like an archway. One thing that's also been happening that I need to point out, as you guys have been moving through all of these rooms, it's been kind of transitioning away from something that looks constructed to something that looks a little bit more natural. You guys also notice that there's these like weird like veins kind of carving through the stone that seem to be a different color than the natural gray around it. And then the final thing is that you notice that when you start to stay in one place for too long, like when you guys stop to stand and like inspect the flesh golem or mess with the trap, the natural looking stone, very slowly, but you still notice it, appears to be reacting to you in some way. Like it's almost like it's like reaching up towards you,
Oh, don't like that.
but like incredibly small, incredibly slow.
Can I make a nature check on the veiny bits?
On the veiny bits or on the movement?
On the veiny bits. Miro
Okay.
would recognize that that's unnatural, but he wants to know what's up with the veins.
Yeah. Hit me with it.
Oh man, that's
Guidance.
bad. Oh yeah. Okay. 7.
7.
It's real bad.
You don't know what specifically it would be, but you would know that it feels akin to a vein of ore in naturally occurring stone. You don't know
Feels,
what
so
the
I
ore
so I
would
touch
be.
it.
I mean, yeah, you touch it, nothing appears to happen.
Okay. Should I take us? Nah, we don't have time for this. Let's keep going.
Okay.
Let's go into room 10, very quietly, very silently.
All right. I still got concentration up.
You guys quietly, silently enter room 10. This room has 2 entrances. There's the one that you are currently entering in, and then directly across, about 60 feet across the room, there is a trickle of water that goes off of a ledge. It has about a 10-foot wide opening where it dumps out into what appears to be like an underground lake. At the center of the room, there is it almost looks like black stained glass, but there is a collection of this strange crystal that none of you have seen before that is semi-transparent, but pretty cloudy when you try to look through it. There's clearly something inside it, but it's impossible to discern what it is. And there's that large black crystalline formation at the dead center of the room. There's a pool of really shallow water around it that is funneling towards the opening of the room opposite you. The next thing you notice is you guys find the sound, the source of the groaning, embedded in the wall. Equidistant going around the entire perimeter of the room. You see the 9 Coochie members, along with a number of additional people, to where there's about 24 individuals who are making a perimeter that are completely embedded into the stone, almost as if like the stone has gone up and wrapped around them, or if someone has casted like mold stone or something like that, and it is holding them aloft about 10 feet off the ground.
Damn, the coochies got gripped.
And the party notices. Do you guys step in? Are we investigating or anything like that?
Yeah.
I will give guidance to Dane to investigate.
Okay.
Like literal investigation or just Arcana?
Whatever you want to do. You got the
Arcana
weird
is.
crystal rock in the middle. You got the people who are like set into the wall. Right now, you appear to be alone.
Yeah, all right. As a 13.
13.
Mhm.
Okie doke. Arcana wise,
Yep.
the rock formation is
That's
strange.
my Arcana roll, and I'm switching to a different dice. So.
You're good. Rock formation, it's weird, but it doesn't appear to have like any energy coming off of it or anything like that. You look around the room, there doesn't appear to be any like glyphs or anything like that. Like it doesn't look like something that's been set up ritualistically. It's pretty barren. So that way it's kind of like hard to piece anything together.
I assume there's no one else in the room. Like there's no one immediately like standing.
Apart from the 24 civilians who are set into the wall
Right.
and still alive. No.
You know, you'd think graduating Schoolhouse rocks. I would maybe have a better idea what the heck's going on here.
I think the rocks love them so much that they wanted to give them a hug.
I mean, it could be this is the real people, and they've created simulacrums for.
Is this what they're talking about when they say Earth's warm embrace?
No, I think they're talking about a coffin.
Oh.
Any other rolls anyone else wants to make?
Can I look at their eyes?
Yeah, that you don't even have to roll for. All of them,
Okay.
purple. Got the purple whites.
No, these boys are the ones that got sucked. They got sucked into the black hole. Pretty sure, anyway. But now that they're purple, I'm pretty sure that means that the old man Yosemite knows we're here. At least to an extent.
Okay, purple means that they're enthralled by the succubus. If their eyes completely go all the way green over, that's when Yosemite's looking through someone else's eyes.
Okay.
So green is Yosemite's motif is green. The succubus's motif is purple.
Okay. Got that mixed up.
Okay,
It's been 2 weeks.
That's valid.
okay, well, honestly, these all look like goners.
Do I see the shopkeep amongst these people? The one that we robbed?
Yeah, he's there.
Just gonna give him like a little pat on the face. Just like,
You can like reach his foot. He's 10 feet off the ground. His feet
give
are.
him like a little. Give him like a.
Yeah.
Thanks. And then I'm gonna move on. I think there's nothing else in this room. What do you guys think?
I'm gonna look at the water.
The water. Are you going over to like the edge, or are you just looking at the little shallow pool?
The little shallow pool.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you step into it?
No, but I'd like to make a nature check on it.
Go ahead and roll for me.
Okay.
Guidance.
Guidance, thank you. That is a 21.
21. But God gave you guidance. I just expected Jake to do it.
I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah. Offbeat 2 seconds. Looking at it, it's incredibly still, but appears to be naturally occurring. Yeah, nothing weird. It's just cave water, mineral water. Porky, you hear the heavy sound of wings flapping for like half a second, and before you can alert really quickly, a tenth of a second, because y'all are fast as hell. Before you can alert anyone, landing at the edge over there is a demonic creature with tinted purple skin, large leathery wings, clearly a succubus, and they look vaguely of Bo, the Victorian woman from the dining room. And she lands at the other end there and lands on her feet. And then Marrow, directly behind you, anyone who's opposite of Marrow would see the form of middle-aged man Yosemite step through the solid stone wall, much to the effect of when he phased through the wall into the bathroom to catch Decade and Marrow doing what they were doing, and kind of open hand gestures and goes, "Long time no see, friends." And we're gonna go to break.
All right, we'll be right back, chat.
Go.
All right, everyone, calm down. We're back.
Oh! Put your cock away! That means you, Luna!
No, it's oh, no.
Wakey, wakey, hands off, Snakey. All right.
Why have I not been fired yet? I don't know why. Why am I still here?
I'm not able to get rid of you.
That's valid.
Am I? All right, let's get this ball rolling. Marrow's ears just droop down as the voice speaks behind me.
Yeah, so lay of the land real quick. Marrow, you are by the crystal in the middle. Yeah, you're examining the water. Dane was also up there examining the crystal for the Arcana check. Offbeat, you were slapping someone on the foot. Do you want to be on the left or the right side of the room?
Be on the left.
Okay. Tink, where do you want to be? 60-foot square is the size of the room. So 60 foot on a side.
Somewhere on the side, kind of floating a little bit
Okay.
up.
Yeah, it's Decade D, where do you want to be?
Probably nearby some people. Like, is there a group of?
Yeah, the
Like, what-
biggest group would be
Dane and-
Marrow and Dane by the crystal. Porky and Tinker will spread out.
Okay. I guess I'll go. Not directly next to them, but like close enough where I can get them within 30 feet.
Okay.
Can I space myself and get within 30 feet of two parties so I can get everyone in my bubble?
Yeah, let me draw it out real quick. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. Yeah. You can basically get... Yeah, you can get everybody. Porky's just like on the very edge.
Okay.
Also, thank you, Minnie, for the 10 gifted subs. Love you.
All right.
many for the 10 gifted subs.
Thank you for the sub. I got one. Thank you.
The lay of the land. At the center, we're treating this room like it's a square, 60 feet on any side. At the top of the square in the center on that wall, by where the water pours out of the room, that is where the succubus is. That's where Bo is. The bottom right corner is where middle-aged man Yosemite just walked through the wall and addressed everybody, particularly Marrow. Marrow and Dane are at the center of the room by the crystal in the water. Ed, you are in the middle of everybody, trying to get everyone within 30 feet. Tink is to your bottom left just a little bit by 10 feet at the bottom left of the room. Porky, you are on the leftmost wall, about halfway up, so 30 feet from either corner. Just like you're like 29 feet away from Decade. All right.
Alrighty.
Cool. With that, the top of the order is Marrow.
What?
Wait, No. I wrote your name down twice.
I was gonna say I rolled
Porky.
a 7 on initiative. That's terrifying.
Oh.
Porky.
All right. I'm gonna look at middle-aged man Yosemite. I'm gonna draw my longbow. I'm gonna go town.
Get him.
Let's hope this works. That is a 23. I'm declaring sharpshooter on all of these.
Okay.
That is a 23 to hit.
23 will hit.
27 to hit.
27 will hit.
16 to hit.
16 will miss.
Okay. Action surge. 20 to hit.
20 does it. Actually, on the 20, he's going to burn a reaction to cast shield, so the 20 won't hit. New number to hit is 23.
Okay.
So you have 2 misses so far out of everything.
Okay, that is another 20 to hit. And a 24 to hit.
That'll do.
Okay. So last hit. So got 3 hits, 3 misses. Average. Okay. Oh man. I was hoping for a little bit. Oh, I forgot my precision attack. I should have used precision attack. That's okay. I will add damage all the same. I'm going to need it to make a wisdom saving throw, please. 3 of them.
This is not a magical effect. This is a class effect.
Yep.
Cool. 2. That is a 15.
15 fails.
Alrighty. What is this for?
I'm gonna make it frightened.
That's disadvantage as long as he can see you.
Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks as long as I'm within line of sight. Additionally, it cannot move closer to the source of its fear.
I'm going to burn a legendary reaction. Or not a legendary reaction, legendary resistance.
All right, make another wisdom save, please.
Alrighty. Whee. That's a fail. I'm not going to burn another one.
All right, it is frightened of me. I will then, let's see this damage. Could I have rolled more ones? That is going to be only, God, 17 times 3 plus 23. God, only 74 damage.
74.
74
Alrighty.
damage.
So you launch a flurry of arrows now at this point because you're using a longbow across the room towards middle-aged man Yosemite. You watch as a couple of them find purchase and lodge themselves like in his shoulders. He appears to be wearing layman's clothes. He doesn't seem to be like armored up or anything like that. After those 2 find purchase, an arcane barrier forms in front of them, deflecting the next 2. And then the last couple shots break through it, find purchase again, and you deal 74 points of damage. Takes it on the chin like a champ.
75, actually. I missed one of my dice.
He died.
You big dead.
Take 74 like a champ. 75 though. Nuked. Disintegrates into dust.
God
Put on a
damn.
brave face, but that one extra just too much.
Big stretch.
I gotta do my whole stretching routine though.
Thank you, Lexi.
Guys, maybe do this.
Oh, and for the bits. Thank you.
Yeah, can't forget the legs. Gotta stretch those legs.
Let's stretch out the leggies, you know? Like, they're very long.
And a hail hydrate.
And a heal.
Now I've gotta...
You can't put your feet on stream, Offbeat.
Look at him!
No, he's right. You can't do that.
If you guys get off to my feet, I will literally eat a lemon. I swear to God.
That is not a win-win for me.
I will
Hold on, I'll
eat
be
a
right back.
fucking lemon.
Wait, why are feet not allowed? Is
We're
it just
not
because
gonna get
they're
into it.
gross, or
People get horny and they jack off to feet.
Yep.
I've made a mistake?
Yep.
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 I've asked questions.
Don't ask questions you don't want answers to, brother.
Never again. Never again. I'm gonna go eat a lemon. I'll be right back.
You just hear off in the distance like, oh.
The problem is actually I love lemons, so I'll just eat it with a straight face.
Do you actually eat lemons like raw? I do that sometimes.
My mom does.
I haven't, but Jeff and I did do a lemon challenge video, and we both bit into one. I was just like, lemons,
Honestly,
and he was dying.
I've done that. I did that on Marcus's stream. It wasn't bad. It was pretty great, honestly.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's my turn. We have a fight to get through.
All right.
So then we throw the lemons at the.
Cool. Okay. So, is that the end of your turn?
That is, yeah.
Okay. Next thing that happens. Billowing out from the walls, there is a inky blackness that very quickly begins to completely fill the room.
Uh-oh.
It is unnervingly similar to that of Death's Realm, and it quickly encompasses the entire chamber, filling the whole room with a magical darkness that has the same effects as the spell darkness. So dark vision doesn't cut it type beat.
I am invisible to creatures with dark vision.
I have 10 feet of black.
Well, I mean, everything's invisible. Everyone, it's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, the whole room just got hit with darkness.
Oh.
Now we're
We
gonna.
are basically afflicted with the blinded conditions. That means we have disadvantage on attack rolls, and things have disadvantage to attack us.
Correct.
However, actually, wait. Because we're blinded, we have disadvantage on attack rolls. But because we're attacking a blinded creature, we have advantage on attack rolls. So it's actually neutral,
I will say.
unless they can see through it.
Yeah.
Okay.
that old warlock devil sight shenanigans, maybe, or just a true sight.
Yeah. One has blind sight. One has warlock class feats.
I see.
All right. But after that puts us to Deca D.
Alrighty. Yeah, first up, bubble.
30-foot healing bubble or temp health bubble.
Temp health bubble. It is a shame that that's a full action and not a bonus action, but I guess that would be absolutely insane if it were.
That would be absurdly good.
But I want to do more things.
Oh, I want to read the ability for what just happened. It's a lair action. It's called Baby Lock Them Doors and Turn the Lights Down Low. Inky blackness billows into a chamber of the
lights down low.
Inky blackness billows into a chamber of the mommy's lair, filling it entirely with magical darkness, equivalent to the effects of the darkness spell for 1 round.
I want a feeling that is soft and slow.
That really.
Do I have an idea of where everyone was standing?
Yeah.
Before.
I will drop it in our group chat real quick, so you can.
Because I actually might try something else.
I see you've written down perky in your initiative order.
Perky. You're popping that perky set, brother.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about my nips.
Okay. The X's are the bad.
The X's are the baddies.
Okay. And the squares are traditional 5 feet.
Yeah.
And middle-aged man Yosemite is just standing there.
Menacingly.
Last I saw.
Last you saw, correct.
I hoped they would be closer together.
Sorry, you just said this, but square is 5 feet, 10
5.
feet? 5, okay.
I guess would fairy fire on a creature counteract the darkness, or would they just be glowing with fire inside darkness that we can't see
Yeah,
anyway?
I think they would just be glowing in fire inside darkness that you can't see through.
Okay, then I will.
Do you have dispel magic?
do I have Dispel Magic?
Spell magic might be nice right about now.
I do.
Okay, we can use that on your
I was
turn.
gonna say, watch me not have Dispel Magic. It's 3rd level, right?
Yeah, 3rd level spell.
Yeah. That's
You
a
don't have
yikes
it?
for me.
All right.
Bubble it is. All right. And they're really far away, which is cool.
Super cool. I mean,
Oh, I was like, where's my
they're about 30, 35 feet away from me, right?
holy weapon? But I got rid of it because it sucks. Okay. Yeah. So that's it. Sorry, that's it for me.
All right, so the bubble.
The bubble.
Okay,
The booble.
roll your temp.
All right.
Oh, I'm gonna remind chat of this before I move on to middle-aged man Yosemite's turn. Oh my God, they get to go right after another. Oh shit, boys. Reminder for chat. I reminded everyone else of this at break, but since they started working for Death and their souls got put into the coins, basically, in addition to all of their normal like tags and categories, i.e., humanoid, fucking rabbit, and all that other shit, they also have, in addition to the undead thing, like an undead tag. So just wanted to say that because it's about to come up. All right. So after Deca D, middle-aged man Yosemite in the dark moves a crispy 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Where's middle-aged man Yosemite moving?
This is the middle-aged man Yosemite moving, correct?
Okay, he can't move. Basically.
What do you mean he can't move?
Towards me, and judging by the looks of this,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
in the
yeah, yeah.
center of the room, so he's kind of locked in position
That's a fair point. Does he get to repeat the save, or does it just go until your turn?
until the end of my next turn.
Gotcha. So he can't get closer to you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Okay, so he won't move, actually.
And especially considering he can still see, even though I can't see him.
Mm-hmm.
He just sees me standing there in the darkness, blind as shit. I can't fucking see you.
All right. So he's going to stay put. All right, cool. So instead, Porky. A lot of stuff is about to get directed to you.
Okay.
So the first things first, slurp 'em.
Realist.
You are the realist. I need you to make a con save.
Okay. That is an 8. 1 plus 7.
Okay. 1 plus 7.
I fucked up.
Clearly. Oh. I need 2 more d10s.
I can still see you with blind sight.
Yes.
15, 10 to
Porky.
ground,
Okay. B. 9 plus 10. Okay, so you take 19 necrotic damage, my friend.
yeah. Oof.
Need a calculator real quick. All right. And then the next thing that occurs. What's your AC?
18.
18? Okay. So that's a 25 to hit.
And
A 23. Do you have any reactions that up your AC?
No.
Okay. 23.
That hits.
That one doesn't. That's 12.
Excuse me, sorry.
8. That is a 4, 10 plus 8. 18 points of force damage
18 points of force damage. Okay.
at the boy. So
Damn.
what? No one sees
Ouch.
anything because we're still in the complete darkness. But Porky, you don't feel so good. The first thing that happens is you feel like a tugging at your chest. and you just feel really drained as you take that necrotic damage, and then you're just berated by 2 impacts onto your body as you get rocked backwards with the force damage.
I see this.
Who is shooting me in the dick?
I do see this. With 10 feet of blind sight.
Yeah, so you basically like feel the bolts fly past you towards Porky. Next up in the turn is Bo. Oh god, Bo. Bo. So Bo currently, no one can see. Okay. Let me pull up this spell real quick, and then we'll see how this goes. Oh man, where's Bo's spell? There's Bo's spell. Thank you, Vloxen, you're an angel. And a 40-foot cube. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Ooh, I can get everybody with this.
Oh no.
I need everybody to make a wisdom save for me.
Okay.
We have advantage because of Hero's Feast, right?
You do have advantage because of Hero's Feast. DC is 20.
15.
All right, that's 20 even. That was only my first roll. I rolled 2 15s.
19.
14.
28.
Ooh, Deca D, nice.
I'll burn a cheeky
Use a wheel on yourself?
yeah, a wheel on myself to add a d6 so I automatically succeeded.
Nice.
You gotta
roll it.
Well, I have to get the DC is
20.
20. I rolled a 19, so I get a 1 or higher. Meets it, beats it.
Word, you're right.
Sorry, I just yeah.
Okay, so anyone who failed that, you are under the effects of the slow spell. So, quick refresher, an affected target, your speed is halved. You have a -2 to your AC,
And dex saves.
-2 to your dex saves, can't use reactions. On your turn, you can either use an action or a bonus action.
And you can only take 1 attack per action.
Oh my god, Vloxen, thank you. I will remember that next time. Thank you for looking at the stat blocks that I made.
Vloxen's
Middle-aged man Yosemite is immune to frightened.
Guys, Vloxen's the MVP.
Honestly, I was kind of surprised that he wasn't when you were like, all right, like I assumed that a big baddie would
Yeah,
be.
I was like, really?
I'll send
Okay.
you middle-aged man Yosemite's stat block after this. He's got a lot going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's complex.
So his action will remain the same. He will just focus down Porky, but
Okay.
for next time. And then yeah, so everyone's affected by slow. That's the end of Bo's turn, which brings us to Dane.
Excellent. All right. First thing I'm gonna do is draw my rapier and go into Blazing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Is Blade Song a
As
bonus
the-
action?
It is, but I also didn't fail.
Oh, you
save.
succeeded. You rolled a 20.
Yeah.
Good.
Who's all failed then? It's just me and Tink then, right?
Okay, then you and Tink. Because Deca D, Dane did it, and then Marrow did some shenanigans to get over it.
Position 5. Ed, you get 2 HP.
Oh heck.
Which one did the slow spell? Was that the succubus?
The succubus.
The bow? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm gonna head towards bow. Do some.
Okay.
I guess disadvantaged swinging.
You can
Goodbye.
get into melee with her if that's what you're looking for.
Yeah. I can't, or
You can. You are capable.
Okay.
Wait, you're using your Shadow Blade, right?
Not yet. I've only got one bonus action. I gotta start with AC, otherwise I'm
sorry,
gonna
I'm
get
actually-
toasted.
I'm actually near Dane, not Porky. I apologize. I was looking at the D and the P wrong.
That's all right. It didn't affect.
You're good.
Yeah, it isn't super matter.
All right, let's see how this goes.
Let's get
Okay,
it.
so the first swing is a 25.
Dan, you have inspiration from chat?
Oh, excellent. I'm gonna save that for later. First swing 25.
25 will hit.
Heck yeah. All right, let's see this. Ooh, that's 2 18s. So
Let's go.
it's a 28 on that.
28 will
on that
hit.
particular swing. All right, so it's 2 hits plus the 3d8 of Booming Blade. All right, we'll start with 23 thunder damage. And then finish it off with 16 magical piercing.
Alrighty. So you blindly swing into her for 39 points of mixed damage.
Who's on deck?
You.
Okay.
Anything else out of Dane?
No, that is
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Mero, you are up. Sorry about that.
You're good. Okay. Well, first and foremost, at 3rd level, I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic. See if that can get rid of the dark.
The darkness dissipates.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's go. And for my cheeky bonus action, I am going to activate my starry form, and you watch as this constellation that vaguely looks like an archer appears as I look at middle-aged man Yosemite and fire with a +8.
With shield up, he currently has. Wait. He
Lasts
cast
until the
a.
end of his next
of
turn.
his-
So
No. So he's
Wait,
back to
wait.
normal.
oh yeah, he's back to normal. Yeah.
Because he used it in response to you, and then we got to his turn. His turn ended.
yeah,
it
yeah,
dropped.
yeah.
Now we're back.
It's a dirty
At the
20.
start of his next turn.
Dirty
20 will
20 to
hit.
hit.
That does it. You will hit.
All right, that's going to be 2d8 plus 3 radiant damage. And that's going to be 12 radiant damage.
Alrighty.
And as far as movement goes, I'm going to scooch my way towards Ed with some finger guns. Finally, for my turn, am I able to in some way determine whether or not the veins or the crystals or anything around me is flammable / explosive in the
Does
room?
not. You wouldn't think so.
Okay.
Don't need to roll for that.
Okay. Then I am done. That's me.
Okay.
18 temp pitch points if you
Thank
came
you.
closer to me. And yeah.
Middle-aged man Yosemite, in response to you drawing back like with a mirror image of yourself,
Give him a
but a
sassy bird.
constellation, reels back from the radiant damage. You do 24 points of radiant damage.
Ooh, Radiant's the move. Oh, my guiding bolts are gonna be spicy.
Whoever attacks him next has advantage, right? Because guiding bolt.
I don't think
I
that
did
was a
not.
guiding
It
bolt.
was not guiding bolt. It was. This was not that. That's a lot more
okay.
damage.
Yeah. Who's up next? Tink.
I am gonna cast Scorching Ray at just Yosemite. I don't remember at this point.
It
Go
in
for
your
it.
defense,
Wait.
it does vary.
With slow in effect, you have to roll a d20, and if you roll an 11 or higher, you continue to cast, and then next turn you will cast it. Slow's a bastard.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I have to do it because I don't have enough speed to get to him, and I don't have any range points.
Godspeed.
So we got to break concentration on what's her face,
Mhm.
or is it not concentration?
It is.
Ooh, wait, I have a thing.
Oh,
No, I don't.
I assume you rolled some concentration when I smack her twice.
What was the damage on that? Thank you. I'll roll that real quick.
Oh God, it was like 23 and 16 or something like that.
Okay,
See,
so
so
10 and
this is-
13.
Yeah.
And that 16 was okay. So each of those hits were 8. Yeah. So it's technically 2 hits of 8. Well, I don't know how that actually
Yeah,
splits.
it's
because
2
Booming
procs.
Blade gets funky.
She passed the first concentration check. She did not pass the second one.
Let's go.
Yeah, Tink, you can cast Scorching Ray.
Yes, Tink, you can cast
Go.
normally.
Here you go.
That would be a 24 to hit. First one. Second one
24 hits.
is a 21.
21 will also hit.
Another 21.
All right, all 3 of those hit.
It's 23 fire damage.
23 fire damage. All right. You send out 3 rays of heat that arc across the room now that you guys can all see again. And they slam into middle-aged man Yosemite, scorching some of his clothes. He's still looking pretty good after the beating that he's taken.
I'm gonna move a little bit closer to Ed and then be done with my turn.
Okay. Like 5 feet closer to Ed, or
Yeah,
like
5 feet.
directly next to Ed? Okay. Cool,
17,
cool, cool.
17 temp hit points.
All right. At the end of Tink's turn, middle-aged man Yosemite. Actually, no, he's not. Never mind. We're gonna jump up to Porky.
All right. I'm going to stow my longbow, bring out my shield and crossbow. And I'm going to look at old man, middle-aged man Yosemite. I'm going to take 2 shots as my action, and use my bonus action to take another shot.
Okay.
That is a crisp. Wait, with my crossbow, I've got a slightly lower chance to hit. That is a plus. That is a 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Okay, that is it. 1 second. That is an 11 on the die. I'm going to use my last superiority technique to use precision attack. Add it to the roll. That is 15 plus 7. That is a 22 to hit on the second attack.
22 will hit, but since we're back at the top of the order, he's gonna burn a reaction to use shield again.
Okay.
So he's now up to 23. So that one doesn't hit. So we're at 1 hit, 1 miss.
God, I wish
Okay,
I had
bonus
counter
action?
spell.
Huh?
Nothing. Sorry.
Okay.
What was your question, Offbeat?
Nothing. I'm just saying. Okay, bonus action attack then.
Okay, got you.
That is a crisp 20 to hit.
We got 1 in.
Dang. Dang, brother. That is a 3 plus 15. That is 18 damage.
18 damage. All right.
Porky is going to look pretty disgruntled, and a small tear will trickle down his face. He is not capable of doing the one thing that he was meant to do. And my turn. Actually, I'll move 5 feet closer to Ed, so I can end within 30 feet and get the temp HP up.
Okay.
16.
Nice.
Nice. All right, so Porky moved a smidge closer. At the end. the end of Porky's turn, middle-aged man Yosemite is going to use a legendary action called Everywhere All of the Time.
Okay.
While in his lair, Mommy can use this ability to teleport to an occupied space he can see within 30 feet.
Hey, what's up, Fudge?
And basically pop up just outside of melee with Ed and Tink. So 10 feet away from you two. After that, real quick. Next thing's going to be, I need everybody except for Tink. Because Tink, you're flying right now, right?
Yes.
Okay, everybody but Tink, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. This is the lair action turn.
I'll burn and give Dane a +6 to that. A plus D6.
That is an 18.
Okay, you're good.
17.
You're also good.
Oh no.
That is a 26.
26, you're good.
Just a dex save?
Mm-hmm.
4.
4.
All
All right, everybody notices that very similar to what you guys noticed in the hallway, but a lot quicker. The stone starts to reach out and try to encase your guys' feet and shins to lock you in place. Everybody's able to get out of the way except for Marrow, who's now basically wearing rock boots and is restrained in that pool of water. So while you're restrained in this way, you are under the restrained condition, and in addition to that, you cannot benefit from any healing.
Okay.
And then you can repeat this. You can use your action to repeat the save at the start of your turn.
Do you have a teleport?
I don't think so. Let me double check. I have erupting earth. Cast it on my feet. No, I don't. I do not have a teleport. I've got a hop, but that doesn't help.
I was to cast Enlarge on you on my turn. Would it get you out?
I don't think
so because it will make him as big as the space he's in will allow him.
Okay.
But if
So-
you cast Reduce?
If you cast Reduce, you might have some
I don't
something
hate
to work
that.
with there.
I don't hate that actually. That's kind of fun.
We are on Ed's turn now.
So he is within
10 feet.
10 feet of me now? Oh. That's exciting.
Get all close, give you a big old smooch.
Let's see.
Good night, Dad Dog.
All right, I will cast Spirit Guardians.
Okie doke.
Noise.
So I need Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. My homie has magic resistance. Yeah. That is you said wisdom?
Yeah.
The 28.
Hmm.
The other one was a nat 1. Gonna silvery barbs him.
Should I silvery barbs him?
Yeah,
Would
get
he-
some damage in. Do it.
Silvery barbs.
Okay. Offbeat rules question.
Yes.
He has magical resistance. This is making him re-roll. Does he still
no,
have
this is
advantage?
making you roll an additional time you pick the lowest,
Okay.
I believe.
Yeah.
A single additional dice.
7 plus 9, 16.
Ah, yes! 17.
Nice.
All right.
All right, it's going to be 5d8 radiant damage.
This is gonna hurt. Where is my deck box? There it is.
Oh, thank you for the cheer, Lexi.
That is
Appreciate you.
31 radiant damage.
Is that doubled or not doubled?
Not doubled, so 62.
Cool.
Oh, hail hydrate, by the way.
What if I don't? What if
You're
I
out.
Don't drink?
You
Oh, that's what
hydrate.
gets me out? That's
Yep,
all it would
that'll-
take? Flashback. Coochie! Balls! Dick!
I will
The water.
scoot your cooch out of here.
Well, if I'm gonna hydrate then, I need to go and get more water.
All right.
And for my bonus action, I will alight. So I will not have to make a dex saving throw next time.
Nice. Yes, ends.
So, an eruption of what are they little ducks? Little golden ducks?
Space ducks.
They're the duck dragon hybrid creature.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they all just like breathe radiant like breath attacks on them.
Let's go.
Okay, so a flurry of these half duck, half dragon things erupt from you at their center, and they begin to whirl around you. And as they pass middle-aged man Yosemite, who's within their range, they breathe golden light onto him, scorching him with this radiant flame, and it's wrecking his shit. And he takes 62 points of radiant damage. At the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action called Nom Nom the Dead Boys.
Oh.
Here,
I need
here it
everyone
is.
within
Like that.
every dead boy within 30 feet. So Offbeat's gonna have to do this when he gets back, but that's gonna be Tink, Marrow, Decady, and Porky. I need you guys to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, that's good. Who's calling me? No.
25.
25.
One.
Okay.
21.
Okay.
19.
19.
I'm gonna burn another omen and give myself up to a 20, make that a 21 because I
Okay.
feel like the DC is 20. It feels like it's 20. Also, I'm
Porky,
not-
can you roll me a con save real quick?
How about you suck my dick? That's 23.
23. Oh, wow. Good job, guys. All of you take 13 necrotic damage,
13.
and nothing else happens from that. Good rolls, fellas. All right. That puts us on to middle-aged man Yosemite's turn.
I forgot to get my glass. I just brought the Brita filter. This is a charge.
Okay. Do. Sorry, I'm in thinking mode.
You're good. It's a
alright,
tough
gamer.
fight. There's a lot going on.
Good way.
Let me pull up.
Straight from the filter off. He just.
I was tempted, but I was like, I
what's
also
the range
don't
on
feel like
silvery barbs?
silvery barbs. Ooh,
Yeah.
I don't know that off the top of my
Check.
head.
60 feet.
Okay, noted.
A creature you can see within 60 feet.
Okay. All right. 5, 10, 15. He moves 15 feet to get into melee with.
Oh, he has to
Marrow.
make another saving throw because he starts his
Correct.
turn within my thing. Yeah.
Let's go.
Correct.
It's at advantage, so I'll probably be taking half. But
Yeah. He's gonna be taking normal because he's vulnerable to radiant. So go ahead and roll it and hit me with it.
I'm about to bring the thunder.
Marrow, are you still restrained?
Yes.
Cool.
It's a good time. He's panicking because He's a speedy hoppy boy, and now he's not. He's a dexterous lad.
Uh, 28 radiant.
28. Alrighty. He is now looking rough. He looks like he has taken some damage.
Just more light quacking with radiant fire.
Okay. All right. First things first, he's going to reach out and try to gently and, slowly caress Marrow's cheek.
Oh. Shivering,
so I'm rolling with
looking up at him.
advantage.
Can't not see him. I have 10-foot blind sight. I can look away, and I'm still perceiving him.
That's a 26 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
So you guys watch as middle-aged man Yosemite, still with all of the kind of the cockiness and the confidence, just slowly waltzes up towards Marrow and gently places, as he's locked in place, gently places his hand on Marrow's cheek as he tries to wiggle and pull away.
So tender.
And you watch as this black energy appears to almost pull the moisture out of Marrow's cheek. You watch as a black handprint of just where all the fur just goes brittle and dry. Marrow, you're gonna take heckin' 8, 11, 14 points of necrotic damage,
Okay.
and you watch him heal for 7 of that.
Ah, that's mine. That's mine. Give it back.
And then next, Marrow, I need you to make me a con save.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Yeah, make me a con save.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn another omen.
How many of those do you have left?
I have 4 left now, 3, I
Okay.
believe. I'll check in just a second. So 16 plus a d6. Okay, 17. That's not great. I feel like.
No.
Okay,
right.
I have 2 left.
Marrow, you take
Thank you for the sub, Shadows.
10 plus 12, 22 points
Ah.
of necrotic damage again.
Okay.
As now this time you guys watch as again, unnervingly akin to what it was like in Death's Thing. You watch pulls of these tendrils of black liquid shadow pull off of Marrow and go towards center mass of Old Man Yosemite. And anyone who currently has their reaction can burn it if they want to try and figure out specifics of what's going on.
I'll do that.
Okay, it is an Arcana check.
Minnie, thank you so much. God damn.
I have the least interesting reactions currently. I'll give it a
I-
try.
Yeah, exactly. I could do it too. I don't really have any.
You have
Nothing
shield and
that's
stuff, right?
immediately. Yeah, I do have shield, so never mind. Yep, shield's the one. Yep, good luck.
I don't think this applies, but on the off the chance that it doesn't, go bring it up. I have absorb elements on a reaction. I don't think
That does not absorb necrotic.
goodness. Okay.
It,
never mind.
it absorbs fire, poison, lightning, all the elemental types.
Oh, I already
It
used
does.
my omen anyway.
15, 16 minus 1.
Something weird's going on. Can't figure out what specifically.
Guys, something weird's going on, guys.
Something.
Yeah, thing.
You are able
know,
to piece
I
together the spell effects
knew
of
something
life
was up.
transferring.
Okay. Are these spells that are happening, or are these abilities?
The Slurpum move, which is the ranged thing, that's
Oh,
an innate
glad
ability.
I'm glad that's the name.
Yeah. The other one where he touched him on the cheek, that was just vampiric touch.
Oh, okay. So some of these are spells. Okay.
Some of them. Okay, so yeah. Life is getting transferred from one to the other. The specifics escape you.
That's mine.
Okay.
After that, Bo's gonna go. And
I have a weird bald patch on my cheek and chin now.
It's in the shape of a hand.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
touched by middle-aged man Yosemite. Just one of those when you It's kind of like that.
Except it's just covered. It's just bald.
Yeah, so it's kind of a mutton chops thing going on now, unfortunately.
You look vile.
Yeah, well, nothing new there.
No, handsome boy with the trim.
Oh, stop. He's horrifying.
Offbeat. Out of the corner of your eye, you see a flurry of movement. And you look over just for a split second at the succubus. And you see her eyes flash this enchanting purple color. You just roll me a charisma saving throw.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. How's that sick, nasty 4 sound, bro?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
What am I being affected with? Because there are some immunities I have because of the...
It is a charm.
Am I immune to being charmed? Because of Hero's Feast.
We'll double check, but I don't think so.
I think it's a resistance.
I believe it is immune to
Poison
poison
and
and being
frightened.
frightened.
Not charmed.
However,
Rest-
if you end your turn within 30 feet of me, we can end the effect.
I also have help.
Because of my
I can
bubble.
also help with that.
Okay, rest in piss. You won't be Miss Porky. What's up?
All right. So, one humanoid the fiend can see within must succeed on a DC table wisdom saving throw or be magically charmed for 1 day. You will obey the verbal and telepathic commands of the succubus. If you suffer any physical harm or receive a suicidal command, you can repeat the saving throw, ending the effect on a success. If you save, you're immune for 24 hours. But immediately, once you feel like this the sense of euphoria wash over you, and this just like this being drawn towards this
Gucci.
across the way, immediately the
chanting.
first thing that you hear is walk away from your friends, walk to me. And
I will walk towards the Gucci. I will become one with Gucci. I
She's
am
in-
Gucci.
she's instructing you to
Sorry.
walk towards her, specifically away from Ed, and to attack Dane.
I will do
Oh,
that
no.
on my turn.
Okay, that is the end of Bo's turn. At the end of Bo's turn, Old Man Yosemite is going to use a legendary action for Sir Pokes-a-Lot. And he's had a rapier with him this whole time that he hasn't used it. He's been flinging some magic, and he's gonna stab the crap out of Marrow.
Okay.
He does not like marrow, jeez.
He's restrained. I get advantage.
Makes sense. Yep.
All right. So, Mommy makes 3 death touch rapier attacks against one creature within 5 feet. It's going to all go into Marrow. First one is a 13 plus 9, 22.
22 hits.
Okay, so we'll roll these all out first. Hoi. Second one. 19 plus 9, that'll hit.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
2 hits. Last one is a crit. Does anyone want to silvery barbs that?
Uh-oh. It's not a
I don't
spell.
have it again yet.
Oh yeah, it's not a thing. You're right.
Well, you can still rebarbs and attack rolls as well.
But it hasn't been my turn yet, so I don't have my reaction back.
Ah, shit. Okay.
Okay.
We're getting fucked,
What you
guys.
got there? What you got
Wait,
there?
what is everyone's health at currently?
Yeah, how's
I mean,
everybody-
health-wise, I'm fine.
I'm at full.
I'm doing
okay?
good health.
I'm not doing great.
Right, yeah. Well, we know that you're getting... Something's happening to you, so...
Yeah, poor Marrow, man.
I'm like getting all bony.
Restrained, grabbed, stabbed.
Caressed.
health siphoned. I mean, we
Okay.
were just talking about how, he's on his way out anyway, so, like...
So,
He had so much left to live for. Did he?
So much life left to live! Ah!
I
he
don't
has
know,
like 30 days left.
Does next week count? I don't think so. I don't know. If you missed like 5 days, is that a lot? I don't know. Well, how much is a day?
Also, Feff, I'm realizing you have a habit for buying people cursed dice. Do you remember the like cookies and cream ice cream dice that you bought me?
Yeah, it's not the first time, my dude.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Stop buying people dice.
I can't pull them out of the box and check them because they're nice dice. They're not just like, oh, can I see those? Yeah, thanks. And I roll them and make sure
curse them when you buy them.
Yeah, no,
Buy
it's because
them
our
something
DM is
else.
buying us dice.
You're right. He's trying to
Taco
screw us
gets
over.
13 HP. Chat, why? Also,
13
he'll hydrate.
HP.
Because you don't have a choose person, it's only random HP.
Right. But I mean, if I don't haze them, what's the point of having it in the first place?
202 minus 13. That's
I'm
gonna go over to
drinking
middle-aged
now.
man
I
with
mean, to
70.
be fair.
Thank you, chat. I appreciate you. All right,
I
so
don't. Fuck you.
I'm rolling the crit first.
Oh, I bit my tongue mid rum swig. That was
11.
a bad time all around.
12. 8. Okay, so the crit does 23 magical piercing damage to Marrow.
Okay.
I need you to make a con save.
That's an 8.
It's an 8. Okay, you take 8 points of necrotic damage
Okay.
and are considered death touched. A death touched creature, so basically you take an additional 2d6 necrotic damage when you become death touched, and you have your hit point maximum reduced by the same amount. A death touched creature repeats the save at the start of each of its turns. The effect ends when the save is succeeded, or if the target is affected by a remove curse. If a creature's hit point maximum is reduced to 0 in this way, the creature dies.
Okay.
Well, so the like tick effect won't stack, but the effect of the bonus damage has the potential to when you get poked multiple times. So
Okay.
second attack, which is just the normal 2d8 plus 3.
Yeah.
That's it. 6 plus 3, 9, and then a con save from your brother.
14.
Oh, Marrow.
He's not a con man.
Additional 3. And then the
Additional
last
3.
one. Yep. Oh. 15 plus 3, 18.
18.
Okay.
I'm down.
Cool. All right. Marrow goes down.
That third stab, I fold.
We'll say you roll backwards, feet still locked in place to the ground.
Yeah, I like pull myself off the rapier and just fall over backwards. The shallow
Do we really
water
want to bring him back? He kept on trying to steal from us.
cloud of red pooling around me,
He eats rats. I mean,
soaking my white fur like a bloody red.
All right. Yes, you guys
Shout out
watched.
to that dog.
Middle-aged man Yosemite confidently walked up to Marrow, placed his hand on his cheek, siphoned life away from him,
Bruh.
then did it again. Then Bo enchanted Porky and pulled him in. And then immediately after that, middle-aged man Yosemite draws a rapier and drives it 3 times in quick succession into the chest of Marrow. You watch as they just real quick, they don't go in deep or anything, but you watch him like wither with each strike and then goes limp, falling backwards into the pool of water. He's not drowning because he fell on his back, but spooky shit. Dane, you're up, my friend.
Cool. Well, we're gonna start off by sheathing my rapier and casting Shadow Blade
Nice.
at 4th level. And then
Godspeed.
I suppose I'm going to go over to Yosemite.
You're gonna walk out of melee with the succubus.
Oh, I thought she teleported away. Never mind.
She's not
I will
teleported away. She's still in melee with you.
Attack the succubus if I am in melee.
Okay.
I thought she had moved away. Okay.
On my
Yeah.
back.
No, I'll just.
Is your
Oh,
feature on me
so-
concentration?
Is what? The charm?
Yeah.
No.
Fuck. Okay. I was hoping.
I had great arresto for that too.
It's okay.
Would you say that we're in dim light?
How's
in a
the
dark
moon?
cave?
How's
If
the
you're
moon?
inside my bubble still, then oh no, you
I don't
moved away.
know.
He
You
moved away.
Yeah, he moved.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This feels shitty, but I didn't envision it dark.
Okay.
I pictured it pretty flatly lit. I'm gonna go with no. I don't often say no
Alright.
to you. I haven't said no to you guys a lot this summer, but
You're good, buddy.
this will be the one.
Yeah, it's fine.
If
Alright.
if you are inside my bubble, the bubble is dim light. So if you
Yeah.
if I come to you, I probably will to try to save Porky. So you will have that.
All right, let's swing on. Okay. Okay. All right. So that's going to be a 29 to hit.
That'll
my first
hit.
swing. And then my second swing will be a much less impressive 15.
15 misses.
All right. Well, let's do the.
Posture check on my dead guy.
All right. So I'm going to start with 10 thunder damage.
Okay.
And then. I'm going to do. Alright. And then we're gonna finish off with 40 psychic damage.
40 psychic. Okay, for a total of 50. All right, all right, all right, all right. She eats it. Whew.
Yeah, that's me. That's me out of stuff.
Holy shit! I am shitting bricks. All right. That's it for Dane.
That's it for Dane.
Marrow, roll a death save for me.
Can I? I was gonna say, can I go get my old dice? But I'm gonna stick to my guns with my new ones.
I am shaking, fellas.
For us, for our
Kill
sake.
us.
That's just a
Kill
clean-
us, Taco.
That's just a
Kill
clean
John
50-50.
Lennon.
That's just a clean 50-50, right?
Yeah. 1 to 9 is a fail. 10 to 20 is a success.
Okay, 13.
45.
13.
Nice, you pass.
That's
Nice,
one.
Nice.
Excellent.
One time for the one time.
Oh, by the way, the next two you won't be rolling. I'll be rolling. I'm the one who typically rolls.
Sure. That's right. I remember discussing that.
That's
I forgot.
fun.
Yeah. I told
I
you
don't
to, so
think
that's
10
not on you at
HP can get Marrow up.
all. No.
Temp HP cannot get a creature up.
Yeah,
no.
so chat cannot get us up.
Yeah.
All right, Tink.
But thank you, chat.
Can I teleport someone who's down?
A creature who is down is affected by the incapacitated and unconscious condition. So yes, they are still a creature.
I'm
Yeah.
going to vortex warp Marrow to the space that I'm floating above.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just
cool.
prone
Okay, I like it,
crumples
Picasso.
nearby.
Rescued.
Thank you.
That way, fucking
just
old,
ragdolls nearby.
old man
Just
Yosemite doesn't just double tap.
His feet are clipping through the stone. Yeah.
I was gonna say, does he take fall damage?
No,
I
it
guess
just
it's probably not high enough.
reappears in the spot.
Oh, okay.
Like literally,
Jared?
it has to be on a surface he can stand on, so he can't take fall damage.
I was just curious. You know?
It's not.
I was like,
my
I could.
guys.
But I still don't like that you asked it. It's a good question. A great one, even.
Oh my god, we're really quickly approaching the lose condition. My win con is like a turn away.
Oh.
Do it. Kill us.
Do
Kill John Lennon.
it.
Oh my god. This
I've
is
never had a
rough.
character die before. This is awesome. Kill him.
If it helps, we're not going to be mad at you.
No, I know, dude. Like, I've been uncharacteristically nice to y'all this summer. I'm not normally a benevolent DM.
Right.
It's because I'm out of practice, so I'm not comfortable like being the level of like dick that I normally am.
Sure,
Like, we would have
sure.
already had a character death by now.
Small level
my
dicks.
goodness, all right.
We're getting there, buddy.
Yeah, this fight, this is like the level that I shoot for.
Mm.
All right, fucking. So you teleport him. Anything else out of you, Tink?
No, I'm good.
Okay. God, I
That
missed
is
this.
19 temp HP for you, Tink.
What?
Legendary action.
19.
Okay.
All right.
Legendary action, kill us.
Porky.
Okay, my turn.
I'm out of legendary actions. You have been instructed to walk
Wait.
away.
When was my turn?
Wait,
I didn't have a turn that round.
you didn't?
No.
Okay, we'll jump back. We'll do it now.
Okay.
Because you're supposed to go after the lair action.
We'll do it
Are you sure we
live.
skipped you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Okay.
can skip Ed.
Yeah, because
My
I
bad,
only.
my bad.
Yeah,
we'll jump
okay.
back to you before I jump up to Porky.
Okay, so my action, I would like to move towards Old Man Yosemite, who's still next to Porky.
Okay.
Or not Porky.
No, he's next to Mero. Oh, I am going to
Mero?
put one caveat on this. Anything that would drop the charm on Porky, I'm going to say no to because the charm on Porky happened after where your turn was supposed to occur. So like initiative order should have gone you, middle-aged man Yosemite, Bo, and on that point is where the charm would have happened. You get what I'm saying?
Wait, so. Yeah, but my turn is after Bo's.
No, it's not.
It was not where.
It's
Oh.
so the basically what I'm saying is we're going to treat it like you're taking your
Then
turn in
maybe
the
you
normal
did
spot.
go. Maybe you did go.
Wait,
then.
so.
Turn order is Porky, the Lair, Deca D, middle-aged man Yosemite, Bo.
You're
Dane,
right. You're right. Okay.
Mero.
Okay. My bad. Yep. My bad.
You did go?
I did. Yeah.
Okay.
I thought we had gone farther than we had.
You're good.
no.
I mean,
So
props
stupid.
to all of us for being honest and moving forward.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So, Porky,
All right.
you have been instructed. Walk away from Ed. Come over here. Beat the shit out of Dane.
I'm gonna use my movement to move 30 feet towards the succubus.
Okay. 5,
I'm
10,
then gonna
15,
take out.
20.
I'm then gonna turn towards Dane. I don't fucking like rocks. I'm gonna shoot him in the face. I'm gonna declare sharpshooter on all of them.
Let's go. Let's go.
Kill John Lennon.
Oh, no.
Jared is John Lennon confirmed.
Critical hit.
Oh no!
Why, biggest duckers? Holy shit, it's about to pop off, fellas.
Okay. Next shot.
If there was any question, I will be shielding and hopefully missing some of this.
21 to hit. Does that hit?
21 does not hit.
Okay.
Okay.
I am at 27
Okay.
You're at 27? Okay, only crit.
because I burned a shield.
Okay, I miss. So I get the one crit. I get the one
Get the
crit.
one crit.
All right, that is going to be with hand crossbow. That is a d6 plus 15. Of course I rolled a 5. That's 20 damage to you, Dane. Magical
All right.
piercing.
Will do.
All right.
We're good.
That was
good.
surprisingly okay. All right.
Yeah,
Your AC, honestly, Dane, you're the best person I could have shot because your AC
yeah,
is so
I
high.
think so too.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
Anyone else would have gotten just annihilated immediately.
Okay. I'm losing my mind. Okay. Holy shit. Top of the order that happened with Porky. Porky, you're done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Whew. At the end of Porky's turn, with the refreshment of the fucking legendary boys, middle-aged man Yosemite is going to use everywhere all of the time to teleport 30 feet up towards Dane. So basically, it's a box where it's the succubus, Dane, middle-aged man Yosemite, Porky, making like a square. Okay, that's the legendary action. Then we go to the lair. The lair action, there's only one left, and I have to use it before I can use any of the other ones. Suck 'em dry. Now we get to find out why there's people in the walls.
Oh no.
Where are we getting suck 'em dried?
You aren't.
Oh no.
I
next
saw
for
the array
later?
of people and hoped it wouldn't be nice to the older public, but it is. I'm sure it is.
It's not us.
Darth
It's
Malik
the
in the
coochie.
house.
Okay.
Oh no, the coochie's gonna get sucked!
Coochie's been the BBEG all along.
17. Does that drop me a bracket? Is that Does that proc switch? No, it doesn't. Whew. Okay. So, a lot of stuff happens. The lair, everyone's hair stands on end. There is so much arcane energy that fills this place. Everyone just goes cold. As you see tendrils from that stone in the center of the room reach out to 7 individuals who are set into the wall. And you all look towards it for a second and you watch them wither to gaunt skeletons instantaneously. And then you watch energy from those bodies rocket towards middle-aged man Yosemite,
Oh, God.
impacting with him in the back. 7 people got succumb dried, and middle-aged man Yosemite is going to heal for 1d8 plus 2 for each person. So 7d8 plus 14. I'll use a roller for that real quick. Okay. Whee. So middle-aged man Yosemite heals for 49 points of damage. He is no longer bloodied. Jane, with him so close to you, without burning your reaction, roll me an Arcana check.
Yeah, okay.
What's up, Versace?
17.
Okay, you're like 90% sure you know what's going on here? There's something on Old Man Yosemite's person that is acting as like an antenna or conduit for all this stuff to get sent to. You don't know where on it is or what it is. But the level of bullshittery that's going on, there has to be something other than just his own arcane ability adding to this. So he feels a fuck ton. That's the lair. Deca D, you're up.
All right.
Also, 7 people on the wall are dead.
Hey, Goof. I'm going
There
to.
is 17 left.
I'm going to fly to the group. So I'm going to need wisdom saving throws from both baddies.
Alrighty, let me see if Sucky Girl has magic resistance. She does not. Okay, so Old Man Yosemite first. Oh, those are 2 low rolls. That is going to be an 8 plus 9, 17.
Beats it beats. All right.
Okay, and then the Succubus. This guy's going to jail because that's a 4 plus 4 plus 2, 6. Okay, Succubus fails.
Wouldn't happen to have flown across Offbeat's or Porky's person with your radius.
He's among us now.
Porky.
Oh, right.
Because we're all together.
more or less in melee range.
Or wait? How far up did he run to shoot? Did he get like all the way up, or how?
He's
I
in
ran-
melee.
Okay.
You guys are
Wait,
in like a little like death ball.
Okay, so I ended my turn though within range of Ed though.
Oh, did you?
No, you didn't.
You told me to come towards the succubus.
Yeah, Ed was not near the succubus. Ed just got to the succubus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's all right. I got you. So.
Okay.
27 radiant.
27 radiant. Okay. They'll both take the full of that.
I'm assuming she's not. She's getting
is
anything special. Okay. That was just my movement. So for my action, I'm going to cast a super fun little spell, Conjure Celestial,
Okay.
and I'm going to summon
What level spell is that?
7th.
7th. Okie doke. The succubus is going to counterspell.
Ooh.
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 All right.
This would be a great time to be like, a counterspell, but I didn't choose it because I'm dumb.
Wait, what level did they cast the counterspell at, huh?
She's rolling.
Yeah, I'm still down, Floxen.
But she has her spell mod right now is +12.
What if it wasn't?
Doesn't look good, boys.
What if it wasn't?
I need to hit a 17.
What if it wasn't?
It goes off. I rolled a 3 +12. 15.
Yo!
I mean, I was gonna silvery barbs it if it worked, but all right.
Let's go!
All right. So it's challenge rating 4. So the only celestial that's challenge rating 4 is I don't know how to pronounce it. Coatl? I don't know.
I know the one.
Waddle.
The flying snake boy. So I roll for an initiative. What's up its stats? What's its?
Ironically, you want to roll low, so it'll get to
Yeah.
go.
Proficiency. So if it's Dex is 5 and proficiency, it has a +7 to initiative, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it wouldn't be proficient in initiative. Fuck it, roll +7.
Don't you just get a? Isn't your just proficiency bonus that you get added to initiative?
No, it's not.
Oh,
It's just your dex mod.
the class that get the only Harringons get that.
And I got a 7 this fight.
then how do I have a +6 to initiative?
You
That's
have
Twilight
alert,
Cleric.
maybe? Oh, Twilight.
Oh,
Okay.
I just assumed it was proficiency. Okay, might be. Okay, so it's just +5. Okay, that's a D12. Three. Well, low. It's an 8.
It's an 8. All right, it gets to go before Marrow. It goes between Marrow and Dane. All right.
Bonus actions.
Oh god. This is why we don't have chat on the actual stream for the YouTube later.
That's it.
What's wrong? What is wrong? I am just informing Alexandra of how many foreskins that they're going to have.
And the point was immediately moot.
All right, that's all for me.
You painted a target.
Yeah,
It's your
that's
fault.
fair.
Dane, do you still have shield up?
Yeah,
Kill
it'd
class
be-
It's
until
not
we
gone
start.
yet, so it's still
Okay.
up. Yeah.
Okay.
Till the start of your next turn, yeah.
Okay, cool. Never mind. I'm not going to do that. Anyways. All right, middle-aged man Yosemite is up. He is going to do Vampiric Touch to start. 24 to hit on Dane. I need a 27, right?
You need a 27.
Okay. All right, and then Dane, can you make me a con save?
Con save in response to attack or for.
Spell. Or, well, yeah, attack. It's an innate ability. What's
Oh, I
up?
see.
I love my chat. Someone comes in and tries to troll, and they all just attack. They all just get
Well, we all went
bonkers.
virgins. What do you mean? We're all virgins here. Would you like yours?
18.
18 meets it, beats it. All right, so you take
Ew.
6. 18 plus 6. You take 12 points of necrotic damage and nothing else exciting happened.
Cool.
All right. Oh, boys.
I'm finally below max.
Nice. All right, it's Bo's turn. Porky.
Anything else? I'm a slave to Coochie. What would you,
You are
like
a
me
slave to
do?
Coochie. So, Succubus Bo is going to use her action called the Gok 9000.
Oh, here it is.
The fiend kisses a creature charmed by it or a willing creature. The target must make a DC table, so a DC 20 Constitution saving throw against this magic. So we'll start there.
Am I technically considered charmed?
Yeah.
I believe there's something that happens with a charmed creature.
Yeah, when you take damage, you get to repeat the save.
Advantage on an ability check to interact socially. That's what I was thinking. I was wondering if there's anything else with like attack based. Okay. Damn. That is a 26 on the con save.
You will be taking half damage.
Okay.
That's very good.
I'm getting the suck.
Here we go.
Well, you get
Damn,
you
I
take
didn't
damage,
know-
so you get to re-roll for the charm, right?
He does
I
get to
will
reroll for the charm.
Okay. I'll hear the damage, then I'll re-roll.
Whew.
Damn.
73 divided by 2. So
Mama.
37 psychic damage. And then you can re-roll that save.
Damn. I wanted an e-girl girlfriend. Not a fucking murderer. What was 20? Does 20 make it? 20?
20 meets it, so you are good.
Nice.
He's back.
I don't want women!
Get away!
Oh, man.
Does Porky notice that I'm a crumpled rabbit corpse?
Probably. And at the end of Bo's turn, middle-aged man
Bo's
Yosemite.
gun.
Middle-aged man
We gotta
Yosemite is going to
move
burn legendary action of Sir Pokes-a-Lot and make 3 death-touched rapier attacks against Porky. Now that he is no longer charmed, he can do that. He's technically not flanking with the succubus, so they're all made naturally. Okay,
Their mom's flanking.
18 plus 9,
That hits.
27.
That hits.
That one doesn't. 16 plus 9, fucking 25.
That hits.
Okay, so 4d8 plus 6. All right, we're looking at a 5 plus. All right, you take 24 points of magical piercing. And then I need 2 con saves, DC 16.
Dropping my dice. 16? Okay, I got 116. Natural 20, 27.
Nice.
This is why you start fighter, kiddos. Get those
Yep.
con save proficiencies.
Good shit. All right, so you don't take any bonus damage.
Bonus damage? Damn. For free?
For free. Which puts us to Dane.
All right. We're gonna do something wild and crazy. Booming blade and hit twice.
I believe.
Am I within your bubble, Ed?
Yeah.
Yes.
Dim light, baby. I rolled 2 9s. Come on.
Dang.
So 19 for the first hit.
19 on who?
The succubus. Yeah, I'm just.
19 doesn't hit.
Yeah, okay. How about a 27 instead?
27 will hit.
All right, start with 11 thunder damage. And then we will finish off. With 27 psychic. Actually, I have advantage, so I'm gonna get sneak attack as well.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Look at that.
Let's go.
5, 6, 3d6. All right, and an additional 8 damage of psychic, I guess.
Okay. And then don't forget your sneak. It was
That was
11 plus 8. Oh. So I only did 19?
No,
11
I started
thunder.
with 11 thunder,
8 from the sneak attack.
8
What was
sneak
the-
attack.
What was the
What was
original?
Shadow
saving?
Blade?
Yeah, what was Shadow Blade?
I don't remember. I just said it, but
Reroll the Shadow Blade damage. Or if Loxon puts it in chat what you said, we'll go with either one. Because I
it
only
was
remember
27.
hearing.
It was 27.
Okay.
The
So
psychic,
19 plus
yeah.
27. Cool. So a total of 46. All right. She is not looking too hot anymore.
Like focus
Um,
fire succubus then, right?
Yeah, they're both like just about bloodied. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Offbeat, your hit point maximum is reduced by the damage you took, by the way.
Oh,
Ouch.
I don't remember how much that was.
It was 36.
Okie dokie.
It was 70. Oh, it was 73 divided by 2.
Okay, well, 37. Got it.
That was supposed to be to everyone, not to you.
The Celestial is up wherever he popped in.
All right. Well, his purpose was to cast Great Arresto, but I guess what he'll do instead. How is Marrow? Where is Marrow? Is he?
Marrow is about 50 feet away with Tink.
Sorry.
These things are dealing about 20 to 50 damage. Is there any way you can heal that much or higher?
With this thing? No.
How much can it heal, if anything?
It has Cure Wounds, but it doesn't say like what level.
Is it at
spellcasting.
will? Is it at will casting?
No, it's 3 a day.
Okay, it's a per day casting. Okay, so that means it's at base level.
Okay, so it's just first level. Oh.
Okay, well, we'll get him up. That might be worthwhile. What else can it do?
It has change shape, so it can change into anything, any humanoid or beast that has a challenge rating of equal or less than its own.
And what's its challenge rating?
4. I looked up Warlock of the Archfey.
Okay.
That has 5th level spell slots, 3 of them. Blink, Charm Person, Dimension Door, Dominate Beast, Fairy Fire, Fear, Hold Monster, Mystic Step, Phantasmal Force, Seeming, and Sleep. And then Cantrips, Dancing Light, Eldritch Blast, Friends, Mage Hand, Minor Illusion, Prestidigitation, and Vicious Mockery.
Change shape is an action, right?
Yeah.
Is Marrow after this thing or before?
I think
think
I think
he's-
I'm after.
Oh, Art.
After.
So I could bring him up a little bit, and he's with Tink, so he's not in direct danger, and he can.
Yeah, that might be worthwhile to heal this turn and then next turn change shape into the Archfey. I think the Warlock of the Archfey. I think.
Tink hasn't taken damage, by the way.
Mhm.
I like to think that I'm Family Guy crumpled. You know what I mean? Like that one crumple animation they always use.
Yeah. Those good old-fashioned family values that we used to rely instead of violence on TV and sex in movies. I was always glad there was a Family Guy.
Crumpled. I'd laugh, but
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't think he can reach, but he has a fly speed of 90 feet, so
Hell yeah, brother.
he will do him a zoom.
Zoom over there and heal.
And he will do a little Cure Wounds for. It's Wisdom modifier, right, for Cure Wounds?
Yeah.
8.
Marrow return!
Gucci. Gucci
No,
got me.
no, Marrow, everything is not Gucci.
Oh. No, Marrow. I was enraptured by Coochie.
I'm like looking around. Marrow's like looking around, just absolutely panicking, holding his gut wounds.
And that succubus does not give good kisses. She gave me the suck. That was not a fan.
And then he goes from like terrified to absolutely livid.
So I'll have flown the 50 feet to get to Marrow, and then I'll fly 30 feet back towards.
Oh my God, Minnie.
Holy crap!
Minnie.
Minnie, did you take your mommy's credit card again?
Minnie, that's 20,000 channel points.
I believe those are bits, not channel points.
Bits. Sorry, I am flustered. Minnie. Thanks. Appreciate you. Oh my God.
I DM'd you guys' current board state.
Oh, thank you.
Sweet, thank you.
Nice.
The Celestial Witch's Sea is in the position of it having flown over there and then flown back.
Bro.
Oh, Dane, did I give you your temp HP for ending your turn in my bubble?
No, actually.
Get him.
19.
19. Heck yeah.
Jeff, this die
Yeah.
is giving me a lot of 6s.
Turns out it is in fact a gem die.
Oh, well, it's very pretty.
I'm trying to figure out how to get myself back up on D&D Beyond. I just went ahead and cleared out all the saves.
It is your turn now, Marrow.
Okay. Okay.
And then Tink, you're up after that. You guys are on the opposite side of the board from everyone else.
Okay. Marrow looks like
I'm
he's
gonna arrange your room for books.
Okay. Marrow looks like he's about to do something and then stops. And he pauses and he waits and he thinks about it and then instead he's going to use his oh gosh. He's gonna use the I can't access any of my crap because of the death saves. Why?
Have you added yourself some HP yet?
It doesn't let me.
If you click there, there should be like a heal button.
It's all taken over by the death
Just
save.
give yourself 3 successes.
I did.
Oh.
Click on the thing. You should still have your HP bar, or at least you can click on it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I think. Am I up? I'm up. I'm up. What's that? 8. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, he's going to. I assume he's lost his archers.
You were incapacitated, so yes.
Okay. Then that's fine. So I'm going to first and foremost use star map, and you watch as this blossom of constellations comes out from him, and he fires all of them, which is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 6d6 radiant. I still have to roll to hit, which is a +8. Double checking.
5 plus wisdom.
Yeah. +8 to hit. So first I'm gonna just launch all that at middle-aged man Yosemite. With a 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
21 will hit. Woo! And then I'm going to use my bonus action
nice.
to reactivate my my starry archer form, and that's going to stack on an additional 3d6 of radiant, which I have to roll to hit with as well, which is probably not going to hit actually. That is a 19 to hit
Against.
middle-aged man Yosemite.
That'll hit.
All right, so that is 9d6 radiant damage. coming down the line. Don't fuck me on this. Okay, okay.
Who's this targeting now?
Middle-aged man, Yosemite.
Middle-aged man, Yosemite.
Okay.
That's 31 radiant damage. I think double.
So 62. Yep.
62 radiant damage. Just a hailstorm of these tiny shooting stars comes flying out of him and smashing into middle-aged man Yosemite. He's gonna get to his feet, kind of look around, and then loudly scream, "I've got one more really big fun thing! It involves fire! And I need everyone to step away, if I am to do this, to step away from the bitches!"
Oh, I will die with you, Marrow. Burn my corpse.
And that's my turn.
Okay, at the end of your turn, middle-aged man Yosemite is going to burn a legendary action to nom nom the dead boys. I need Dane, Porky, and Deca D to make Constitution saving throws. DC 20.
22.
22. That's a save.
Not gonna happen.
25.
25. All right.
18.
Whew. 10, 18. All right, so if you succeeded, you take half of 18. And then Dane, you take the full 18 of necrotic. And then he gets that much back.
Tink.
Tink, you are up.
Tink is going to pull her blue sapphire elemental gem that she got so long ago out of her pocket. She's gonna summon an air elemental and stick it on Yosemite.
Let's go.
Her command to the elemental, once she has sticked it on Yosemite, kick his ass. And then got a 20 for its initiative.
Nice. All right, so it will go after Deca D. Cool. Anything else, Tink?
Not that I can do right now, so that would be my roll.
Offbeat. She hasn't taken damage. Would she drop out of rage at the beginning of her turn or the end of her turn?
I haven't been in rage.
Oh, you
She
haven't?
hasn't rendered. No, she hasn't. She hasn't activated rage.
Right,
Nope.
you're right. That was the shadows.
All right. Porky.
Alrighty. Is it a bonus action or action to drink potions in your games?
If you're administering a potion to yourself, bonus action. If you're administering it to someone else, action. Also, if you boof your potion, you get double the dice.
Boof.
If you butt chug your potion.
What's the butt chug?
It's still a bonus action.
If it'll get you to butt chug a potion on stream, yeah.
On stream? How about this? 1 second. 1 second. I'm gonna get a big old liter of water
He
and I'll
pulls
chug
out the
that.
water
How about
filter.
that? You know what? Fuck it. I'll chug this right now.
Chug.
Will
chug,
this get
chug,
me? Will this get
chug,
double the dice?
Yeah, that will get you double the dice.
Chug, 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 chug. Harder! Oh my god, it's going everywhere. Keep going, bud.
A moment,
Nailed it.
please.
Spitters are quitters. God, I hear the swallow. Oh my god. I'm just
Nice.
trying to make him laugh.
All right, you're good, bud.
Hydrate.
Oh my
I
god.
pissed myself.
Good thing you're wearing all black.
Yeah, no, it's great. This is why you do it, kid. I get double way healing on my bonus action now. Fuck yeah.
Okay, so Porky in the middle of the fight drops his pants and shoves a bottle up his butt.
It's more healing. Shut up.
What are you doing? Oh. Well, all
This is
right.
how we
Trust
did
me.
it in the wilderness.
Please tell me that's the succubus's lingering influence.
Something he learned in his young. Never mind.
All right. That is 52 points of healing.
Nice.
That's how we do it, motherfuckers! Crossbow! Actually, I'm gonna swap to my longbow because I don't have my bonus action. I'm gonna target old man Yosemite, middle-aged man Yosemite.
Tink,
Okay.
you would have noticed that that Marrow pulled out a wildfire torch bug and is just tossing it from hand to hand, all mad like you see genuine madness in his eyes and fury.
That's a 28 to hit.
That will hit.
Crisp. And one more. That is a 23 to hit.
23 will hit.
Nice, 2 hits. That was a lot of water, guys.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know that, but that was a lot of water.
It seemed like a lot of water. Feeling a
I
little
didn't
woozy.
realize how much water that was going to be until I was, actually like I was like, oh my god,
First of all, are you okay?
I'm
How-
fine. I
how
am going to
full
need
was
to
it?
take a piss and
How full
probably
was
sit
it?
down a bit. It was about here-ish.
And how big is that container?
I was probably about either a liter or half a liter. I don't know what that is in American.
Well, that probably won't be enough for water poisoning. He should be okay.
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine.
I won't be enough for water poisoning. I drank so much fucking water at the convention. That's 43 points of damage.
To middle-aged man Yosemite.
Yes, it is.
All right.
However, I am gonna go and piss right now because I can
Go for
feel
it.
that water is literally gonna fucking kill me.
It's just
in 5
passing through you.
seconds.
What's everybody's health at,
Max.
Max?
8.
118 of 127. Actually, 119.
All right. Flare action. Everybody make a DC 15 dex saving throw real quick. Except for Tink, you're in the air.
I'm also in the air.
You're also in the air. Okay. Dane
18.
and Marrow.
18.
18, you're good.
18.
We're both good. When Porky gets back, I'll make him roll it, but I think he'll be fine. Which puts us to Deca D.
What do I have that's not concentration? Guiding bolt isn't concentration.
Nope. It's a tasty
And-
spell.
One of them really hates Radiant.
Yup.
It's true.
Maybe both of them. Who knows?
Is his big crazy heal thing on lair actions or just a legendary action on
It's
his
on
part?
layer actions.
Okay. And is he
Ah, that's
bloodied now, or is he back up to normal? Like, not
He
bloodied?
is not looking good. He's past blooded.
As far as that crystal from earlier, was it movable? Or was it big?
It's pretty big. It's like 10 feet around.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah, it's big. Too big to move. Well, Zaz could do it, but Zaz isn't here.
Get a guiding bolt his ass.
I'm thinking about it, but then I also realize I have Guardians of Faith. Which is basically a guaranteed 20 or 40 radiant damage.
Porky, DC 15 deck save, please.
Crisp 23.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'll do a 4th level guiding bolt on Old Man Yosemite.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit, my friend.
That is going to be a 22.
You conjure and launch this guiding bolt towards middle-aged man Yosemite at damn near point-blank range, and with inhuman reaction time, you watch him raise his left hand while he's looking at Porky, raise his left hand towards you, and use shield and effectively catch the guiding bolt, raising his AC up to 23.
Wait,
Dirt
was
bag.
this after Marrow's guiding bolt? Did you roll with advantage?
Oh, you're right. No, I didn't.
I didn't think
Heck.
about that. Thank you
Go ahead
for
and roll with
thank you. Good catch.
AC 23.
Oh,
That's a crit!
let's go.
It's
This is why we piss everybody!
This 14d6, by the way. Where's my box of d6s? There you are.
It was what you said? It was how many?
14.
14d6. Uh-oh. Is it time to freaking... You know?
You're rolling this by hand. You're not going to use a roller.
Oh, you're right. I'm gonna roll them anyway because it feels good to roll, and then I'll just
roll them and then don't count them. Because we do this every time. We're like, we want to roll a lot of dice, and we're like, this is taking forever to read. Math hard.
We do this? I don't. Excuse me.
Yeah.
I think I was rolling 72 d8s by the end of the Kyol campaign every turn. No.
Yeah, that was
See,
a-
my roll had like a bunch of 6s and 3s.
Count
Not
them.
a-
If you want to count them, count them.
Okay, because that's gross.
Do big boy damage.
$49.
Is that doubled?
No.
So 98 damage. How do you want to do this? You overkilled him by 60 points.
Oh, heck yeah!
So he puts up the shield, and the force hits it, and then as it like meets resistance, it transforms into just a dragon duck. And then as it's moving through and pierces the shield, it forms just fully into a complete beautiful duck and just rams into his chest, and then golden light suffuses his body, and as you can see, like golden veins creep up his arms and up his neck and into his face, and his eyes burst out with golden light out his mouth, and then his head just does a big explode, and golden sparkles shower on the succubus.
The instant that middle-aged man Yosemite dies. Feff, can I get the music change?
Yeah.
I'm waiting. What's he gonna pick? What's it gonna be? Okay. The second that middle-aged man Yosemite dies, and he erupts in this explosion of golden duckus glory, a pillar of liquid shadow crashes through the ceiling of the cave that you guys are in and impacts just to the right of that black crystal at the center of the room and immediately starts to transform the space that you guys are in. You see tendrils of that liquid shadow spread and begin to envelop everything. It's coiling around the people on the walls. It is coiling around the succubus, and it is constricting. And it continues to just flow into the room like liquid, filling it up. And then at the very end of it, you see the end of the pillar start to come down, and standing atop it is Death. And he rides it down and gently lands on the ground. And Death in his shadow form has very few features, but all of you immediately feel chills run down your spine. Your hair stands on end as fight or flight immediately kicks in. You have never felt anger and rage radiate off of any creature like this you have ever even thought possible. You see the succubus go wide-eyed with fear and go to fly away, but you smell the stench of rotting meat as where the tendrils are wrapped around her thigh is instantaneously decaying. Death then goes to turn towards the crystal at the center, and he extends his right hand towards the ground, and rising out of the pool of liquid shadow that has now covered the entire ground rises a scythe. And he raises it up slowly and swiftly with an incredible amount of force, yet silently slices through the air, and that black crystal explodes, sending splinters everywhere, some of them glancing off your skin, giving little cuts. It hits into the people who are still enthralled on the walls, who are also getting wrapped up in these things. And Death looks down at what was inside this crystal, and you see the bloated, rotted away by water corpse of Old Man Yosemite, who died at the bottom of the lake. And you watch as tendrils come off of Death, and he starts to speak, and it's low and it's angry and it's filled with hurt as he goes, I gave you a second chance. I gave you everything to rebuild yourself. And these tendrils are extending from him and reaching into the pockets of middle-aged man Yosemite, and gently, gingerly, they extract a silver coin from his pocket. It pulls it out. It was encased in this crystal. And there's a shiver of fear in each of you, because you remember that yours aren't on your person. And Death continues to speak to the body of Old Man Yosemite, going, I gave you everything. I give you the power to save the world. I give you the power to rebuild anything you could imagine. I give you every boon I was capable of giving. And this is how humanity acts and treats the gods that give them their powers. And impossibly, you're nowhere near this. You should not be able to hear this, but all of you feel a pit in your stomach as somehow, somewhere, you hear the sound of wood snapping. Then you start to look around the room. Every single person who is getting touched by these tendrils is withering and decaying. The succubus is basically a bag of dust at this point. The people in the walls who are innocent civilians are withering away. You have no idea what's happening on the surface of town, but you do know that Death just bore a hole 200 feet through the crust of the planet. And he is pissed. As he speaks, it's like watching a visualizer of a speaker. The tendrils burst off of him with each word. Then he crushes Old Man Yosemite's coin, and it turns back into liquid shadow, like everything else. And you watch as the body of Old Man Yosemite decays almost instantaneously. Right after that happens, how's everybody reacting? You guys just like kind of locked in place?
I feel like Porky is 100% gripped with fear, doesn't know what to do, just like silent.
Mero's gonna, now that the immediate quote unquote danger is over, which is not true, the people that he was fighting are gone. He's gonna like collapse, but then against all better judgment, start just quietly kind of pulling himself towards Death.
Okay. The next thing that happens, you guys hear like a rattle of stone hit the ground, as suddenly you notice that there are these silver objects flying out of the stone wall like they've burrowed through it and snapping to death. And there's a moment of realization that washes over all of you as you realize, oh, fuck me. Why the hell did I hear wood snap? Why are those here? They're the only people left in town that should have those. So 5 coins snap and are held by tendrils that are pulling off of Death's back. He's not even holding them with his hands. They're kind of just gently, gingerly wrapped in these tendrils of shadow. And a few more come from other people you've probably never met. And Death at this point is talking to himself and he's going, I will never make the same mistake again. I will turn my back on worship from these dregs who think that they are smarter and have the ability to try and double cross me. I control the powers that create their world. And when he says that, he snaps every single coin in his tendrils. And then the air is sucked from the room as Death vanishes as quickly as he appears with almost no ceremony. It was really cool how he came in. He just vanishes.
Can I, like, almost as a reactionary, like, dying wish prayer, divine intervention?
Yeah.
So I have to get less than 13, right? That's how that works.
Your cleric level?
On
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
D100.
Yeah, less than 13.
That's an 11, boys.
No! What? I have never seen divine intervention works, and both time it has, it's been on stream. Let's fucking go!
Hang on.
I already know what's gonna happen. I planned for this.
Fucking goated, brother.
It's too dark. But there's a
I
10,
believe
there's
you.
a 1.
I see it. I see it. I see it.
See it.
I cannot believe that. All right.
Okay.
His prayer to Biggest Duckus.
Your bodies are decaying while this is happening.
It's just, oh dear, Biggest Duckus, save us. Save us, please, Biggest Duckus.
I'm so glad you rolled this. Okay. So Decade utters what he believes are his last words as you guys feel your literal legs begin to crumble away from you as you just kind of like a statue turning to dust and sand, crumpled downward like a building set for demolition. And as Decade utters these final words, you hear a large, reverberated, glorious quack as through the same pillar that Death carved through the planet to get to you, a beam of equal size of golden light slams into the ground. And Death's was like liquid. This is just like beautiful, radiant light that immediately showers the entirety of the room with beautiful golden ducky light.
Yeah. Let's go, brother.
And appearing at the center of this room, showered in light with all of you, is not a half dragon, half duck. Is not a dragon. It's just a fucking duck.
Yes! Yes!
And once Decade sets eyes on this beautiful, glorious duck, your bodies begin to rejuvenate and reconstruct. You elevate back up as your limbs rebuild themselves underneath you. As Biggest Duckus looks down upon his most trusted servant of Decade and says, fuck that guy. I did a little intercept. Got your souls back since you asked so nice. But I'm not going to talk to you for 2 weeks. That was a lot. I'm sleepy. Keep up the good work, sport.
I totally get that. Thank you.
He says, keep up the good work, sport. And then he quacks again. And it fills the whole chamber, shakes the walls. And then he, right back up out the hole. And you guys are human again. You lose the undead tag. You lose any boons from death. But you are completely restored. So, real quick wrap up for what happens to the town that we never named. First things first. Mint is going to take control of the city in some way, shape, or form. Mint will retake control of the town. He will build public rehabilitation centers to get people off of Slurpium and balance them back out with Hemlock. After that, Slurpium is basically going to be eradicated. It's going to be rounded up like through whatever, like a buyback program. They're going to take it. They're going to smelt it all down. They're going to get the fuck rid of it. So the town will slowly start to rebuild under Mint's guidance. The church is going to lose its shit because Biggest Duckus is full Duckus. For the larger setting, Death has fully pivoted from the way that I typically run him as a true neutral force of nature to the main antagonist deity of Vale, who feels like humanity like betrayed him and will like actively seek out people who worship him to get rid of them. Biggest Duckus is now positioned to be, at least for this region, the primary protagonist deity of the good line. And then you guys, your characters with I mean, we didn't have a lot in terms of backstory, but you guys can either strike a similar bargain that you did with Death with Biggest Duckus, but keep your souls, or just go fucking do whatever you want as the town slowly rebuilds itself from everything that's happened.
Ed will absolutely be, all in with Biggest Duckus.
Porky, now knowing that the Biggest Duckus thing is not a whole load of hoopla, realizing that maybe it's time to integrate into society, will join the clergy, and will take part in whatever the Eds have in store.
Marrow is wow. His whole goal towards crawling towards him was just like hold his hand, see if he could do anything to ensure the safety of his friends and himself. And with all of that just transpired, maybe after a couple of days of being like, yeah, I'm gonna move in here. I'm gonna live this my final days, and kind of he just Irish dips, and when no one's looking, turns into a bird and heads out.
I'm a bird.
Yeah, he's just gonna dip. Right after he tries one last sleight of hand on Tink.
I knew it.
Tink, what's your pass?
It's 11. Coming for you.
Don't worry, we'll get our revenge and windfall.
Yes, that's a 14.
Pickpocket's the one that saved your life.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this tiny little I'm gonna put something on her person. It's this torch bug that is native to the starry plains where he came from, and then we'll dip as a little thank
It's a
you.
bad idea, my friend.
Yeah, well.
So you're planting, not taking?
Yeah.
Okay, because if you were taking, you were gonna take the wrench.
I.
She would have come after you
It's
for
too
that.
mean.
Mac.
It's too mean. It's too mean. I don't want to take her fun wrench. Yeah, and he's just gonna, on a quiet night, he's just gonna sneak off and be gone.
Go die somewhere.
Kinda.
Find a nice little hole.
When animals know the time, they go and
Anyone else?
I'll say Dane attends a single Biggest Duckus church service.
Aw.
Says may he quack forever.
To watch
And then
Deca D preach.
freaking leaves town forever. And goes back to the elves where things make sense. And he gets to live for a very long time exploring caverns like he wanted to.
but not before
No
a
more
very
death.
awkward clasped hand. If you ever need anything at all, you just let me know and I'll be there.
For sure. Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna miss you.
Mhm. Quack quack. Just bail.
Oh, I gotta make a delivery of bread. Goodbye.
He's got a little picnic basket.
Big Sag.
Is going to, after much self-reflection, decide that she's going to attempt to go to a service but can't make it into the building, so she just stands outside the entire time.
How can you not make it into the what?
She's afraid of ducks.
Oh, that's right. That makes sense.
Oh
Pink was
my
less
God.
afraid when
So
death
this
was
whole-
killing her.
So this is just
yeah.
a
The
fever
whole
dream.
time we're going to be revived. She's just like.
It's just a horrible nightmare for all parties involved for you, huh?
But she's there in spirit. She's outside.
Wow.
But anyways, thanks for playing, guys.
Taco.
great.
That was awesome.
That was
Let's
such a
give
good job,
fucking-
man.
fucking
Holy
round of
crap.
applause, everybody, for Taco. Thank you for DMing the summer one shot. What an ending. What a fucking ending, bro. God damn.
Wow.
I can't believe that.
Okay.
So here's the question: if there had been no divine intervention, were we just going to disintegrate, or was there a follow-up there?
So
I had no.
there was a lot of different ways that tonight could have gone. This is why I asked you how you guys would feel if I TPK'd you tonight.
Right. Okay.
So the way that I thought it was going to go when Porky got charmed is I thought it was going to be TPK almost happens. You guys are on like death's door, like 2 people left up. Death was going to come down then. Merc, middle-aged man Yosemite, and then second phase of boss fight, you guys fight death, which probably would have ended in the TPK. The reason I was like, it's either a 1 or a 10 on the you guys die scale is the decision I had to make was, do I just kill them off and have this be Death's heel turn and that's it? Or do I have Death kill them and Biggest Duckus intervene? And have this be Death's heel turn plus Biggest Duckus stepping into the primary deity spot. So it was gonna be the second one, the Biggest Duckus thing happening until Jake called the roll. It was gonna happen either way, but then Jake called the roll. And when Jake called the roll, I was like, I can't force this through if he fails this roll, because then it won't be as cool. So if he failed, you would have died. You were gonna survive, like you were gonna die, then survive no
It
matter
almost
what
ruined
until
it.
Jake did some shit.
But you made it so much better.
No, that
Yeah.
was so much better,
Yeah,
bro.
It was a huge gamble.
Yes.
All I had was try to RP something and cast augury, you know, in some way and just plead.
The bones say you're gonna die.
The bones say this was a bad idea.
He's just like frantically throwing them on the floor. No.
And then like and then as I
Dead,
died,
dead,
just be
dead.
like wild shaping and wild shaping and wild shaping until I died. Which
But yeah.
just for the grotesqueness of it. Huh,
Yeah,
all
there
right.
were-
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say there were like 4 different ways that last fight could have like played out. I'm happy with the way that it went. I think it went the best way that it could have.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Honestly.
I think it did. It was great.
All right. Anyways, I've been the DM for the summer. I'm never doing it again.
Thank
Thank you.
you, Taco.
Thanks, chat.
Taco, that was
Um,
fantastic. That was a fantastic.
That was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for being here. Stick around. We're gonna do a raid. If we can, we're gonna raid ADHD Adventures. Thank you so much for being here. This was wild.
Remember when you tried to make me scared by saying Quincy was in chat? Fuck you. I hope Quincy saw that shit.
Good lord. Yeah, hit up the YouTube for Jake and Feffers for more content just like this. Our amazing Taco also is the long shot editor, so big ups to him. Hit up the Discord, vibe with us. We're constantly at least 3 to 4 people in the Discord at any given time, feels like. Holy crap. Yeah, 3 campaigns starting within the next 2 weeks that will go on for almost a year. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays. That I loved this. I never get to play, and admittedly, I think I said this at the beginning of the summer. I was like, I'm actually kind of a garbage player, but my skill sets very much lean in DMing. But I got to play, and it was the most satisfying. It was so fun. I loved it. I loved every bit of it. Taco, you built this really fun town. You built this really amazing dynamic. And thank you all to all the other players for putting up with Marrow's bullshit and not just killing him. I kind of, around episode 3, actually no, the second I pulled out a dead rat and just started eating him raw, I was like, they might kill him. they might kill him. they might just kill Marrow, and I'll have to make another character or something like that. But yeah, I'm Feffers. Thank you for being here. Let me throw it over to Ed.
Hello, I'm CritFailJake. If I'm on TikTok and Instagram, and I played edited, and that I'm on such a high right now.
That was amazing.
I not only did I get to kill the big bad, somehow I rolled an 11
on a crit that you forgot you had advantage on.
Yeah. So like when I was like, can I do divine intervention? I was already like, if it fails, we die. That's fine. Like I already accepted it. But the fact that it went through and it worked is just...
It's such a low chance, too.
Yeah, like,
so
I was
low.
like, this is never going to work. So this was incredibly fun for me, and it's been great playing Ed. It's so stupid and just so much fun to play just a dumb character. I'm going to miss him.
Wow.
But thank you, Taco. This was great. Derek, go for it. If you haven't already.
Yeah, I don't really have much to add beyond this was a blast. We'll probably revisit this build at some later point because I really liked it. And yeah, the campaign was very fun. So thanks for DMing. Yeah. Offbeat.
So, I have been Porky Vegas. My name's Offbeat. Outlaw. Find me on YouTube, TikTok. This has been great. Taco, you did a great job. What a final ending. What a great. I genuinely thought I was gonna die. I don't usually think that. So I was like, dang.
Before or after
job.
Death showed up?
Prior to Death showing up, I was like, I actually don't know if we can handle this. I'm not like landing my shots. This is bad. But you know what? That's why we have teammates, and teammates pulled through. It was great. But yeah, I'm never playing a character this simple ever again. I'm not a fan. I was like, this is too burst round even for me. Like, I want setup. I want options, bro. If I miss those shots, I'm fucked. So,
Oh man.
but it was a great summer series. I'm super excited. I'm super excited for Windfall. It's gonna be great.
Tell him about Void Scourge in space.
Oh, and Void Scourge in space. Have you guys heard of Void Scourge in space? Let me tell you a little bit about Void Scourge in space. Saturday campaign. Me, level 20. Small Bird Lex, also level 20. We're doing a fucking space pirate shit. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna one-shot things in one hit. She's a barbarian Echo Knight with 6 attacks and has about 290 onboard damage. It's gonna be great. We're gonna be traveling the world looking for my missing boat, baby. What happened to it? We split it in half with our bare hands because we're awesome in Chads.
And then
Void
Windfall's a
Scourge,
Western.
baby! In
In
space!
And then Windfall's a Western. But
Yeah.
Tink.
Hi, I'm LunaWolfSpirit. You can find me on TikTok and Instagram. And that was fantastic. Amazing ending. I really enjoyed playing a character that was more chaotic and just like to get angry and hit things. So that was fun. And I also like that I was occasionally extremely smart with fingering stuff.
Yeah.
So, and then I helped people tonight. That was great.
Yes, thank
and all of it was fantastic. It was a lot of fun.
Word. And then, yeah. Players, thank you. I appreciate the shit out of you. I haven't gotten to DM in like 3 years. So that this summer was the first time I've DM'd since like 2018, 2019.
Wow.
Dang.
And like I used to only DM. I used to be like Feff. Like I used to only DM all the time. Like I love getting to paint fucking word pictures. Visuals are my favorite. Yeah. And then being able to get back in the saddle was a grand old time. And I love getting to just bullshit and make shit up as I go and be like, you guys are doing this. I got so bloodthirsty when you guys were, oh man, when I got that charm off on Offbeat, I was like, I'm a TPK him. Like I went from like I went from like my normal state of like, I'm trying to make it balanced. I'm trying to keep them right at the point where they're about to die, but they'll pull through. The second Offbeat got charmed, I was like, I'm killing them.
Me with a
If I
dragon
was
turtle.
if I was playing Ziller, there would have been a very real chance of TPK because that would have been the turn I would have had my action surge.
Yeah.
And Ziller's build has 167 on board very consistently, so I could have gotten all of us. If I was playing a fucking build that wasn't so boring.
Yeah.
Well, for this, we're glad you were
Yeah,
playing
yeah.
the boringest build you've ever built.
Thank you for playing a boring character and being told to attack the person with the highest AC.
I never got to use it, but I have a spell in the pocket called Investiture of Flame, which essentially I light myself on fire and I'm immune to fire and just start throwing out massive 15-foot lines of fire. And I was like, if I get charmed, I'm going scorched earth. That's just what it's gonna look like. Anyway, everybody pile into this raid. Good Grief George's brother Fudge is currently playing over at the Codex Chaoticum at ADHD Ventures, and yeah, everyone pile in there. Tell him hi for me, give him a follow, and have a phenomenal rest of your evening. We'll see you soon. I'm hyped. I'm big hyped. And we are raised.